This I think is a little bit more like tighter for streaming.
Mhm.
Although like I like that being said, if you said you wanted to stream New Vegas, I'd be fucking I'd be excited
Maybe.
for that shit.
I will say that let me look at Steam right now and see which Fallout games I have available because of Zim. Where is it?
Well, there's your first mistake. You don't want to be playing no fucking Fallout games on no Steam platform. You want to be
Oh,
going
okay.
on GOG and getting that there because it comes with the compatibility patches that makes it work at all on modern PCs.
A GOG?
Mhm.
What's a GOG?
Good old games. It's a
Oh.
storefront that's put out by CD Projekt. It's a storefront that's put out by like CD Projekt Red,
Mhm.
the Cyberpunk and the Witcher guys.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
It's yeah. It's like it specializes in a bunch of like older games, and they have like a bunch of cool stuff where it's just like yeah, they'll automatically apply compatibility like mods and patches to make sure that things work
Well,
right
that
out of
might
the
be an
box.
issue
It's
because
nice.
this is on Steam.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Ironically enough, 1 and 2 perfectly fine out of the box on Steam.
So the answer to what I have on
It's
Steam.
three.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just saying it's 3 and New Vegas that had the problems.
Okay, gotcha.
4 also kind of. Don't worry about that.
I need to tell Zim about that because they've been wanting to play New Vegas and they have it on Steam, it looks like.
The GOG generally has it pretty cheap for most of the time, so you should be all right.
Yeah. So, chat.
Oh, watch this fucking cutscene, by the way.
Uh-huh.
So the lead writer of Fallout 4 was like, yeah, so the protagonist of Fallout 4 is that guy that just shot that like political prisoner in the fucking head in the street. I don't know why he did that. It was later kind of retconned so that like he was just saying some shit.
Uh-huh.
But like, what possesses you to be doing this, dude? What? Yeah, your main character in Fallout 4 is a war criminal. Fuck it.
Yeah, and they like clearly accepted by like the modern population because it was on TV and he was waving at the screen and then they used that to promote war bonds.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen. I don't know if you've heard about this, but Fallout is kind of fucked.
Yeah. Okay, in what regard?
Um, just in like imagine the most like jingoistic like imperialistic America's ever been.
Uh-huh.
Like the most like 1950s anti-communist like fucking like
Oh, okay.
right-wing ultra capitalist dipshit hellhole that you could possibly imagine, and that's basically like the world of pre-war Fallout.
That's fine. I thought you were saying like it glorifies that kind of stuff because I didn't already know about that.
Well, some of the Bethesda stuff is like, hey, aren't nukes really cool? And I'm like, hey, the whole point is that this is bad, dog.
Yeah, that's the only reason I haven't seen Oppenheimer because I started watching it and I was like, I'm very scared that they're going to talk about how great this was, and so I just stopped.
Oh no. As someone who watched Oppenheimer, that shit is not glorified in the least.
Okay,
in fact,
good,
it's
good.
like even throughout the whole thing, it's like, wow, he's really fucking it up by doing this, huh?
So chat, in case you didn't see my post on Blue Sky, the reason that I'm doing this is because I watched Fallout Season 2 and I got really upset, and I've never experienced any Fallout besides the TV shows. So I was like, I feel like I want to get more upset. I feel like I need to know what the context is. And I told Detdet that I wanted to play the original, and Detdet was like, please don't do it by yourself, it's too crusty. You won't get it.
Without knowledge
Listen, I love these games.
Life in the vault.
When I first played it, I bounced off of it so fucking hard because there was no manual because I bought it online.
Yeah.
And like I just didn't have any fucking clue what to be doing whatsoever, and it took me a while to like figure out exactly what was going on with it. You need someone to hold your hand through this a little bit.
Yeah, I specifically tried to play it, but like I have a thing where like I get a bunch of games and I'm like, I'm gonna play this, and then I'll play like the first little bit, and if it doesn't grab me immediately, I'll just forget about it and not do it. So I haven't played too much of this. I got to the first town and I talked to like a single dude and I was like, okay, that's enough for now.
Yeah, that's pretty common. So right here you go straight into like a character creation.
Yes.
So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and hit cancel.
Cancel?
First and foremost.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is giving you like a pre-made character essentially.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and let me full screen you so I'm not watching the Twitch stream.
Oh yeah.
And
like
actually, you know what? Move you
all
over to
these
the main
words,
screen.
I couldn't tell you what this means.
All right. So basically, you can go through and you can kind of just read a little bit of blurbs and just like, you know, like what kind of these archetypes are and like, you know, these fun little descriptions. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
They're really neat. I really like these portraits. There's something about this like art style that's just like so grotesque that I'm just like, wow, this is delightful.
While we were testing this, I started it up to see if the black bars were going to be around the whole time, and when I saw the first cutscene, I just burst out laughing when I saw the dude. I was like, "Who is this guy? Why does he look like this? I love it."
It's really fun. Like, there's never been a dumber bruiser out there.
I love it.
Than Max Stone.
Is Max Stone the canonical like guy?
Oh god, no.
Okay.
No, there's no canonical guy beyond the idea of like a vault dweller.
Okay, I was very curious.
Who was a man? Like they do come down and say it was a man in like the direct sequel, which is Fallout 2.
I feel like that can be assumed in pretty much anything where you get to make a character. Like they will always assume that you are man. Like in the sequels.
Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but it only happens once. I don't think there's like. No, there is a second. They do assume that Fallout 2's protagonist is a man in New Vegas.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a thing I've noticed. Like when I was playing KOTOR 2, I thought it was very funny that they talk about Darth Revan. And if you were a girl, you could say, "Excuse me, where'd you get that information? Darth Revan was a woman."
I do like how like KOTOR 2 does it because they do allow you to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was like it went down like this.
Yeah, exactly. And I need to play actually play KOTOR 2. That was another thing that I started up. I think that I played Fallout specifically because I wanted another KOTOR.
I'm not gonna lie, KOTOR is KOTOR 2 specifically is I think my favorite piece of Star Wars media.
Really?
Like just in general. Yeah,
like,
it's a shame that you have to have like the background of like one other game and like kind of the rest of the series to like let it really hit.
Yeah, because I love KOTOR.
But it's really
I don't
good.
think that I could recommend it to someone because the entire time I was playing, I kept getting this glitch where when I was like out of combat, I couldn't move and I'd have to save and restart the game every single time, and it happened a lot.
Yeah, some of those old games needed some compatibility patches and some bug fix patches real bad.
What we need to do to Max Stone to make him Ray Ricochet.
Well, first you can go see the other arts of the other pre-made characters. Hit the left and right. You hit the left and right on the middle, just left character selection. Yeah.
Oh, there's only 3.
And it's just the 3. It's stealth. It's stealth and guns, charisma, and like melee strength build. Those are the 3, like, kind of, it's your warrior, rogue, and I guess, like, your schmoozer, your bard, I guess.
I kind of want to be a schmoozer. Is that Albert?
Yep, that's Albert. So if you want to go ahead but you can hit modify, but fuck it, we're just going to start raw. We're going to hit create character.
Well, can I change the name at least? Okay, because I'm one of those people that I always like
no, you can go back. You can go back and just hit create character. And that'll give you just, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just put you, right in the bottom left.
Create character, okay.
Now, do make sure, first thing you do, go up to the upper left and click none, because that's your name. If I had a fucking dollar for every time I've watched somebody come through and leave character creation and be like, yes, my name is None.
I absolutely wouldn't have got that at all. Good job for noticing that.
It happens a lot. You can be a lady, and then you can adjust your age, depending on just what you want to do. It doesn't really change anything, but it's fun flavor.
All right. Do I need to do anything else?
Well, we have stat points to distribute.
Wait a second. I thought I was taking...
You gotta make your character. So the Fallout stats are very similar, I would say, to like D&D stats, where they influence like various skill checks and do all sorts of other stuff. Like they have like their own specific things that they do. But instead of like a normal D&D spread, they have the special system, which is strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck.
Right, I do know about
and each of them are important in different ways. Now, I will say that there are certain skills that are definitely better than others, especially in like these early games versus these later games. Intelligence is fairly important.
Really?
Yes, intelligence in the later Fallout games, like the more modern ones, increase the amount of XP you get and the amount of skill. But they
Oh.
in every one of these games, they influence the amount of skill points you get per level.
That's interesting because it makes sense, but I wouldn't have thought of that. Immediately when you said like some things are better than other, I was immediately thinking Dungeons and Dragons rules where it's like if you're not playing an int-based caster, then you need to drop intelligence.
Well, sure, but there's no. It has to do with the fact that there's like no. This is an RPG without a class system.
Yes.
Like you are building your character, and like you can technically have access to everything, but you have to like pick and choose what you're going to be good at versus what you want to be not so good at.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, you got your hit points and stuff like that. On the thing, you have your various like status conditions you can get. You can be poisoned, radiated. You can have eye damage, and then cripple each of your extremities.
Mm-hmm.
Armor class works on a THACO system, I believe. So you want it to be, I believe you want it to be low.
Okay.
Although I could be wrong on that. It's been a bit since I've run Fallout 1.
Mm-hmm.
Action points are maybe one of the most important stats you're going to have. These are essential. Each thing that you do in combat, each attack, each like looking at your inventory, using an item uses action points.
Okay.
So essentially, it's your action economy. The more action points you have, the more you're going to be able to do in a turn.
Okay, got it.
Which is always like, I mean, you play 5e, you know, like
Oh,
legendary actions are necessary,
Mhm.
like just to preserve the action economy. The more you're doing, the exponentially powerful you are.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Looking at
in that
Ignacio.
case, listen, I saw that you gave that one like Casimir haste, and I'm
Mhm.
like, well, that's I'm gonna be a problem for somebody.
Yes. Mr. 3 actions per turn. Well, 3 attacks per turn at the very least, but yeah.
No, four with a bonus action.
Oh, I was thinking it was 3 with a bonus action. You're right.
Four with a bonus action. Technically, because it's like a second attack action, I'm
Mhm.
technically going to get 5 attacks per round because I'm going to get 2 sets of 2 attacks,
Yes.
which is
Plus,
fucked up.
plus haste.
Anyways, we're talking about a different RPG system.
Right.
Carry weight is relatively important. It's not huge, but it does affect some kind of like inventory decisions you're going to make.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the higher your strength is, the more gear you're going to be able to carry around with you, the more you're going to be able to put in your backpack. It's not huge, and you can always like mitigate that. I wouldn't say it's like particularly like important, and it's a nice bonus if you're doing like a melee build. But I wouldn't worry about that I wouldn't let that make a decision for you. It's just a nice
Gotcha.
side benefit. Damage resistance is just like a flat damage resist that like is applied to like damage that you take afterwards if you get hit.
Mhm.
Poison resistance, radiation resistance equally. Sequencing is like sort of like your initiative.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Healing rate has to do with just like you being able to heal naturally over time when you're resting. There's also a medicine and first aid skill that you're going to be getting very intimately familiar with. It's a little bit of a crapshoot, but
Mhm.
you'll see how it goes. And then you have your skills. Your skills are essentially every other thing that you're going to be doing. There's some stats have like certain benefits that they get that are only limited to like certain stats. Like intelligence increases a bunch of skills, but also it has that thing with the skill points where you get more per level. Luck is influence. It helps a lot of stuff, but it also like does like some background stuff, and it does crits, and it governs that sort of thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But these are the most of what you're going to be interacting with in terms of making your character.
Right.
They're split into a bunch of different categories. Small guns, which are just like your small arms, like a normal like pistol, a rifle, or something along those lines.
Right.
Big guns are stuff like flamethrowers and like Gatling guns, and like all sorts of like and flamethrowers and like the big shit that's like crazy.
Mhm.
Energy weapons are laser weapons, plasma weapons, stuff like those. Those tend to be rare, but they're also very effective.
Right.
Um, Unarmed is like one of your melee things. Melee weapons, throwing, which is another type of like strength-based melee weapon thing for ranged.
But it's got melee
There's
weapons.
Wait, melee. Well, yes, but throwing is specifically like throwing spears or like grenades.
Mhm.
Anything that you would need to throw would be governed by that stat.
Okay, that
Uh,
makes sense.
First aid is like battlefield medic
Throw?
medicine.
Oh, wait. Are you saying that
Yeah.
throwing is its own stat, not unarmed?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So unarmed is just like punching. It's like monk shit, right?
Okay,
Like you're
that.
doing like you're punching with your fist. There's also weapons called power fist that also use the
Mhm.
unarmed stat. Those are a later game upgrade for that sorts of builds. Melee
See,
weapons are like hammers and like swords or like spears. There's a couple late game melee weapons as well. Throwing is grenades, throwing spears, like anything that you're tossing is going to
uh-huh.
be governed by throwing.
See, my problem was
Uh,
that for some reason I thought we were still on unarmed strikes, and then you started going into melee weapons and throwing, and I'm like, that they have
oh
their
yeah,
own different stats. What do you mean they're all under unarmed? And they are technically,
no,
but they are physically under unarmed. But that's about it.
yes. Um, then you have your two medicine skills. You have first aid, which is like your battlefield medic. It's like repairing raw HP damage.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor is for more like illnesses, crippled limbs. It's more for like structural and condition stuff. It's also tends to be used a lot more for
Okay.
skill checks. Like if you need to do a doctor on somebody to try to heal them, you're generally going to be using doctor instead of first aid unless they're like bleeding from like a battlefield wound or something
Mm-hmm.
along those lines. Um, this split's very confusing. They eventually patched that in 3 and just
Yeah.
combined it into medicine, which is I think better. Sneak is fairly obvious. It's hey, how good are you at being a sneaky little guy?
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's to avoid detection. There's a bunch of sight cones bullshit that you're gonna have to be doing as well. It's I'm not saying it's useless. Obviously, there are definitely like uses for a sneak stealth based build, especially like being able to get into places and do all this other stuff. I wouldn't recommend it for a first time playthrough.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that, because immediately I was thinking like my only comparable experience was like Skyrim, I guess, and I love sneaking around
Like
in
a stealth
Skyrim.
art. Yeah, stealth archer is kind of like, and like there's like sort of stealth archer sort of builds in like the more modern Fallouts as well,
Mm-hmm.
but they tend to be a little bit like they play a little bit different because everyone has access to like range weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you alert somebody, it's hard for you to just sneak off and then recite or like pick them off on the way to you because they're just gonna shoot you.
Right. Yep.
Um. Anyways, sneak and then lockpick, which is much more useful because it's
Mm-hmm.
it's one of two what I would call access stats or skills. Lockpick and science are your two, and to a lesser extent, repair are your big like. This is going to get you in behind locked doors and get you access to content that you wouldn't normally otherwise get. As such, they're both very useful,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't spam them. So, like, if you fail a lockpick, you can just spam a lockpick.
You can or can't?
You can.
Okay, good.
So I would put points into it, but I wouldn't make it a priority.
Okay, that makes sense. It's kind of like
Uh,
again the Skyrim thing. If you get a bunch of lockpicks, you
Mhm.
could just go forever.
I'm trying to remember if there is a mechanic where it locks it like jams the lock if you fail it hard enough, and I think there might be. It's one of those things where it goes back to a very central point that I'm going to emphasize here in a little bit, which is you have to be saving all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Things can and will go horrifically wrong, and sometimes it's better to just load up a save.
Right. Got it.
Steal is pit-pocketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. It's how much noise you're going to make whenever you're pocketing some shit that doesn't belong to you.
Right.
90% of the time, if you're taking something from somebody, you're taking it off a body, or you're taking it off of somebody's shelf next to their steaming corpse.
Yeah.
You should be perfectly fine with not putting points into that.
Mm-hmm.
Traps is also like technically it reveals some traps. It's not useful. I wouldn't. It's not great. The only time that you would use it if you're trying to set up a time bomb and like trying to get away to like blow open a door or something, and you need to get away before like the bomb goes off. But you can just reload for that if
Yeah.
something horrible goes along.
And my thing is that I'm terrible in that I will see traps. The game will comment on how I see traps, and then I forget and run forward anyway.
Yeah, not really worth it in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Science very useful. In technology, high technology skills such as computers, biology, physics, and geology. If you want to be a smart cookie, this is the stat for that.
Mm-hmm.
This gives you access to smart cookie dialogue options and lets you use computers and hack computers and like engage with like chemistry sets or like various sort of things that you encounter in the wild. It's very useful.
I'll go ahead and put one on there just so I don't forget, because that does
Well,
sound very useful.
specifically when you say put one on it, you have 3 tag skills that
Uh-huh.
you have access to at the beginning of the game. What this does is it increases a skill at the start of the game by 15, I
Mhm.
believe. Click it. You can click it again to see
Yeah.
how much exactly it gives you. It's
20.
sorry, 20. So 20% skills in this game go up to 200.
Oh, okay.
So there is a difference on that one.
Mhm.
But essentially, it's just saying what do you want to be good at the start of the game. Um, there is repair, which is sort of like your engineering based solutions. It's fixing like a broken elevator winch. It's doing all this like sort of repair engineering work that you're going to be messing around with. It's the other side of science. If
Right.
science is the theoretical, repair is the practical
Got it.
or the applied. Speech is speech. It gives you access to better dialogue options. Now, note the game won't tell you what dialogue options you got from speech
Oh.
or what was naturally available. It just gives you the additional options, which I think is really neat.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put one on
Because
there
you
as
still got to
well.
make the right choices, but it does give you the options.
Mhm.
Um, Barter is just like, hey, sell for more, buy for less. It's
Mhm.
very simple. Gambling is, do you want to adjust the rolls for gambling, and you're basically almost never going to be gambling. There's like a handful of times you can gamble, and it's kind of useful to get a bunch of money early on, but
Mhm.
otherwise it's not super
I'm
important.
not I'm not even into gambling like at all. So
Yeah,
like if
it's
gambling.
not even. Oh, I need you to know that when I say gambling, I mean you click a casino dealer, the game rolls something in the background, and you get or you lose money.
Yeah, that's how I view it IRL. I'm just like I put money in, something happens, I lose or I gain money, I don't get it.
Outdoorsman is survival.
Mhm.
It's basically used for like tracking random encounter rolls while you're traveling around the map.
Okay.
Now that sounds like it's not that big a deal. Some of these random encounters will fucking kill you. Will kill
Oh.
you stone dead.
Yeah, but also
They
reload it
ain't
sounds
fucking
like.
around out there. I remember one time I was walking around just having gotten out of the vault, and I was walking around and I was exploring a bit because I was like, wow, let's see what's going around in this world. I happened to go in the wrong direction, like a couple tiles too many. I got an encounter with a super mutant with a Gatling laser, and he blew my fucking brains out. Like it turn one, and
Wow.
I had to reload from the start. Like I said, you want to be saving
Mhm.
constantly.
Got it. I can do that. Plus, I feel like that's
Now,
kind of natural for these kind of older games, and that's why they have like so many different like save files you can do.
oh yeah. Now, outdoorsman is like I wouldn't put too many points into it. It's just basically going to give you a little bit more like it's the biggest thing about it is it's going to allow you to choose whether or not you encounter a random encounter or if you just have to it just happens to you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what
This
do you
is why
mean?
you save though.
What do you mean if
Like
you?
basically it's going to be like you're going to go be walking across the map and a random encounter is going to pop up, and if you have high outdoorsmen you'll be like, hey, you encounter this X, Y, and Z, do you want to do this?
Oh,
If
got
you
it.
hit no, you can just nope out of there.
Got it.
uh
I do like to nope out of
but you're saving
fights.
your game,
Mm-hmm.
but you're saving your games.
Yes.
And sometimes going into a random encounter is really funny because it's like it just happens to you and then you die and you're just like sitting there like what the fuck,
Mm-hmm.
and then you reload a save and everyone has a good stream moment.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So
So no outdoorsman.
yes, my personal recommendation, I think speech and science are both very good skills to
Mm-hmm.
tag. I would tag one combat skill, and
Okay.
I would, whatever combat skill that is, I would try to pick something that's going to be very like, I would recommend for a new player small guns, if
Yeah.
only because small guns are the most common type of weapon, and you don't have to worry about like close spending action points to close distance because
Mm-hmm.
action points are also movement.
Got it. I was thinking that too because I don't play much games with guns, but when I played Cyberpunk, I did prefer to have like a little gun that has a fast firing rate because I just like it whenever things fire faster.
Well, there's like a difference between certain stuff. Small guns cover basically every type of small arm, and that includes shit like sniper rifles or like
Oh,
something
that's
or like
small?
really. Like, well, yeah, small as in not exotic, like a conventional lead spitter,
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
as opposed to like a rocket launcher or a laser cannon or some
Uh-huh.
shit, you
See,
know?
I would have classified a sniper as a big gun personally, but I guess
Nope.
like the way you're explaining it, exotic does sound like things you won't find in like most gun stores.
Yeah,
I say never
big
been.
guns is like a heavy weapon specialist type shit. It's
Yeah.
very much suppressive fire, like Gatling guns, heavy machine guns, stuff like that.
Right.
Uh, bazookas,
Mm-hmm.
flamethrowers.
That does make sense.
Now, when it comes to what you want to be doing, I would recommend always making sure that you're putting some points into your primary weapon skill. After you've kind of maxed that out, then you can go ahead and see, like, hey, I got this fancy toy I want to use. Maybe I put a couple points in something so it's a little bit better.
You're talking about
Um,
skills?
well, yeah, just
Okay.
skills. But for the most part, you put a couple points in certain things. You choose what you're good at. You choose what you're not good at. It's an RPG. You're
Yes.
making your choices. Um, we also have optional traits, which are down to the side.
Yes.
Now, traits are really interesting because traits are essentially optional perks, which are like feats, right?
Yes.
Feats are like the it's all upside. There's no downside. Sometimes there's certain requirements to take a certain feat. You get those every, I think, either 2 or 4 levels.
And it's just these guys, right? There's not gonna be any like additional ones.
Well, these are different.
What do you mean these
traits are stuff that you can only take whenever you're first starting out the game.
Okay.
And they're upside downsides.
Oh, okay. So this is the good one. These are the bad ones, or
no? Every single one of them has an upside and a downside.
Oh, okay. I understand. Because
it's making your character more unique.
Yeah. You were saying something about like all the stats being good, and I was like, in what world is Jinx a good one?
Well, Jinx is. Not only do you crit fail more often, everyone crit fails more often.
I don't think I'm going to take that just because I don't want to be the one crit failing.
And there's some stuff, like, obviously I'll warn you against trap ones, but I'm not going to, like, there's a couple that are, like, pretty broken. I'm not going to necessarily point you to them. This is something I think you should probably decide for yourself.
Yeah.
If you start to, like, lean towards something that's a very obvious trap, I'll warn you against it. But
Okay.
I'll let you read through these a little bit.
All right. Can't carry as much, but you're more agile. I see. Okay. Your attacks show a lot of finesse. You don't do as much damage, but you cause more critical hits. Interesting. By not paying attention to any threats, you can act a lot faster in a turn. This lowers your armor class to just what you were wearing, but you sequence much faster in a combat turn. You swing harder, not better. Your attacks are very brutal, but lack finesse. You rarely cause a good critical, but you always do more melee damage. You don't have time to aim for a targeted attack because you attack faster than normal people. It costs you 1 less action point to use a weapon, okay? By some strange twist of fate, people around you die violently. You always see the worst. I kind of want to take that.
Now, Bloody Mess has no statistical benefits or upsides. It's just going to display the critical hit death animation much more often.
Okay, maybe not then.
People are just falling to pieces around you. People are exploding.
If I had more options to pick, maybe. Let's see. You studied less combative skills as you were growing up. Your combat skills start at a lower level, but first aid, doctor, and I feel like I need to be a little bit stronger at the beginning. You crave chemicals more easily. Your chance to crave chems is twice. What does it mean, crave chems?
Addiction.
What? Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's addiction. There's addiction mechanics.
Well, I know that because it happened in season 2.
Oh, yeah.
A reliant. Okay, I thought this said resistance, and I was like, what do you mean you crave it? Only affect you half as long as normal, but your chance to crave them, okay. As a nighttime person, you are more awake when the sun goes down. Your intelligence in... Okay, since you spent more time improving your skills than a normal person, you start with better skill levels. The trade-off is that you do not gain as many extra abilities. You will gain a perk every 4 levels. You have
instead of every 2.
Okay. You have more innate abilities than most. You've not spent your. You primarily statistics are +1, but you lose -10% on all skills to start and receive. There's definitely some good things. How many can I choose?
I think 2.
Okay.
Try to choose more. Just try to
Okay.
choose a couple more. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's
Yep.
2. Yep, 2
Called it.
traits.
I kind of want to do. Let's see. You can't carry, but you are more agile. I kind of want to do small frame. Is that a trap?
No, small frame I think is really good because it's essentially you're getting an extra like think of it like in I think it's a very fair point to like put in D&D terms. By the way, the maximum for a special stat is 10. And they do not you don't get really like ability score increases the same way you do in D&D, so like what you get out here is
Oh,
generally
these.
what you're going to get.
Oh, right. They
Yes.
are special, right? They
This
spell
is
special.
this is essentially saying you're going to get one extra modifier, like your modifier is going to go up in a stat, but your
Uh-huh.
carry weight's not going to be as high.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah, I agree. I think small frame is a very, very good trait.
Okay, what was the other one? It costs you one. Maybe fast shot.
Now, targeted shots are a specific thing. So you know how like in the modern Fallout games they have the VAT system where you slow down time when you're
Yes, I
picking
have
your
seen
shots
this.
against like individual like body parts or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Uh that's like a remnant of the targeted shot system from the original games. Essentially what it is, it's a type of attack you can make where at the cost of a couple more like one or two more action points, you can make a called shot against a specific part of a creature. That could be the leg, so it has much higher action point cost for movement. It could be an arm, so that its weapons either swing less hard or is less accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Head, where oh, give me 1 second. I think my headphones cut out real
Oh yeah,
quick.
they
Give
did.
me.
I just heard
Let me
head.
just go ahead and pop those back on while I continue to yap.
Yap it up.
Um, shit, where was I? Essentially, like it is an ability to specifically target something would be help really turn a fight. I think this is a good perk, but but it is making your combat a little bit more generic. Also, I can hear again.
Oh, congrats. Got it. What was the other one? This lowers your armor class to just wearing what you are, but you're faster. What about kamikaze?
Essentially, kamikaze is you are trading. You know how like you got your dexterity base like for your armor class, like you add your
Mhm.
dexterity to your armor class. This is saying, hey, you don't get that. You're just immediately
Oh.
going to be like whatever the fuck you're wearing is what your armor class is. I don't think it's.
Yeah, no.
The sequencing. It's essentially like saying just better initiative
Right.
in exchange for like lower armor class, which I don't think is like crazy good.
You don't do as much damage, but you cause more critical. What else should I do? This means that you are much less resistance to radiation and poison, but your body heals faster.
Yeah.
Not great.
It's just two systems that you barely interact with, like saying like you're trading off between them. It's like whatever.
Okay, I see. I wasn't really feeling that one anyway. Since you spent more time.
You want to be getting. I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to want to be getting perks. Perks are fucking cool.
Oh yeah, this one I remember now. I specifically saw that one and I was like, no, I get everything every 4 levels. No, thank you. Gosh, what do I want to do for the last one? I will take a Detdet recommendation, please.
Okay, I would say gifted is maybe the best trait that there ever has been, because you're losing 10% on all skills to start, but you're getting +1 more stats, so that's already bumping your shit up even just a little bit more. So it ends up equating out to like a -4 to a -6 in each stat. And you get 5 less skill points per level. If you're running a high int build, that's already kind of negated. Like you're essentially just trading it off, and like having those extra like like I said, it's like your modifiers going up. It's like crazy useful.
Okay. I will take that then. Everything immediately jumped up from average to good and very good.
And you see that like even like the stats that went down
Mhm.
didn't actually go down a full
Great.
10. So like
Yeah, this one went down
you see,
9.
yep, exactly.
Oh
So it
yeah, they
ends
all went
up
down
like you're
9.
still it's because it's offsetting itself, right?
Mhm. Right. I think that's absolutely
Um
good.
I do also think that good natured is like also very good, if only because you're generally only using one combat skill.
Mhm.
So you're essentially getting a bunch of like your like utility stats and like your like make decision stats up
Yeah.
in exchange for like having slightly less of your starting combat stat.
Okay, and you don't
Because
think
you're
it's
gonna be done. I think gifted or good natured are absolutely like knock it out of the fucking park good.
Mhm. See, I wanted to take good nature because I think that in these kind of games, the dialogue options, like having the ability to succeed in dialogue options, is more fun. Um, but the thing that I was worried about is how much is this going to hinder me if my combat skills weren't as good, like at the beginning,
It,
anyway.
like I said before, the fact of the matter is 99% of the time in combat, you are only going to be using one of your combat skills.
Okay.
So you're taking a hit to a bunch of skills that most of which you're not actually going to use
Oh
in that
yeah,
run for a bunch of hit. Yeah. You
I'm not
see
going to be.
how like it's a 20 plus it's a 20 per, it's like a 15% buff to speech alone
Hold on,
for
more
like
speech. Blah, blah, blah.
5 less. Yeah, speech is
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it goes
that's
up
worth it.
15 points for like 6 less points in small guns.
Yeah, I've got small guns at 51%. I don't know if I'm going to be using big or energy weapons. I still have 60% unarmed, 50% melee. I can work with that absolutely. Another thing is like I want my character to be evil in this game. So I was like, should I take good natured? It might go against it, but it's not saying you're a good person, just that you like are
I see.
charismatic.
I'm sending out a monster into the waste.
Yes,
Um
you are. You're helping create one. So
Incredible.
I know that you start the game because there's a water chip that is broken, and I know that is Vaultec's fault, but I'm super headcanoning that my character just went in and broke it just so that she could be like, I'll go out into the wasteland to fix it.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that Fallout Season 2 says that the water chip failure was explicitly Vault Tech? I'm
No, no,
upset.
no, no, no. I think I
I'm
read that somewhere. I don't remember where.
Oh, okay.
I read
Okay, good.
I read
I was
some
about to say you can't like listen, Vault Tech's evil. You can't make him responsible for everything.
I, you know that the water chip thing is a thing in season 2, right?
Is it?
Okay,
Why?
it is, but it's in a weird way because there's this super useless guy who doesn't do anything in the story, and his entire point in season 2 is while this water chip shortage is happening, he makes a club for like people who are results of incest, and he's like giving away lots
Oh,
of
the
water.
cousin guy?
Yeah, he's giving away tons of water and like tons of food, and I'm like, why is this allowed? And like the lady's like, please, the lady who's in charge is like, please stop, and he's like, no, and she just lets it keep happening.
This is Boy, I love Fallout. I'm so glad that one of my favorite game series is so popular and keeps getting more content. I really love more content for my things that I love.
Oops, sorry to bring that up for you.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So now we're getting to stats. So
Mhm.
now that we know kind of essentially what we want the character to be, we're doing a small guns build. We want to do good speech options. We have like a science thing. We've got good natured and small frame, so it gives us a couple extra points, like 1 or 2 points to work with.
Mhm.
Uh, we have a stat buy system. Stats can go down to 1 and up to 10.
I do know that there is an option where you can just like have one intelligence and just like be grunting at everyone in the playthrough. And
Yes.
I've
So a
seen
low intelligence playthrough of Fallout is not something I would recommend for a
no.
first time player, but they are really incredible.
I saw one scene where like you get up to like the master and he's like saying all this stuff and you just say ugly and he's like, I don't know why I bothered to talk. I don't even think you can understand me.
Okay. So hmm. This is really unfortunate because I know what kind of character you like to play.
Uh-huh.
Charisma is the dump stat.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I'm fine with that
because
because I'm so good with
every
good-natured.
every single dialogue check is checks either intelligence or speech or sometimes
Mm,
science.
got it. That's
Charisma itself, not applicable at all.
uh-huh.
If you want to play a talking character, it's much better to have a high int and then invest skill points into speech.
I'm okay with that. Like, it doesn't have to be like I am a charisma-based class, but like I'm fine with like not having charisma as long as I'm still able to do the stuff.
I know it just hurts me every time because I love playing charisma based character,
It's so much
like a
fun.
charismatic. I love playing the talker,
Me
and
too.
then like games where you have to intentionally set the talking stat down to 0 because it doesn't do anything. It
Mhm.
hurts me a little bit because I'm like, but that's not. Oh, I wish it was good.
Well, I will say, when I was playing KOTOR, I got to a point where I was able to get a Jedi skill that lets you do the mind tricks, and at that point, I stopped investing in like any kind of speech, and I just started like mind tricking people into like letting me do whatever I wanted.
Mhm. It's really good.
Hmm
But yeah, so I would set charisma down to literally 1.
I can't wait for everyone to tell me that I'm like such a poo poo baby and everyone hates me, but also I talk good
Yeah.
because intelligence.
Yeah. Meanwhile, agility is maybe one of the most important stats in the game.
Yes.
I would not have that be below 8. In
Okay.
fact, like if you want to set it up to like 10,
Okay.
fucking great, excellent.
I was definitely thinking that because I do feel like I'm more of a dex based fighter or combat person.
Mm, Well, just because it influences your action economy so much,
Hmm
like having like a 10, like a 10 in agility is the addition is like 2 more shots,
Exactly.
or being able to make it, or just be able to outrun literally everything.
hmm
It's
Um,
it's it's so useful.
so I'm assuming that my intelligence needs to be the next thing that I bump up.
I would also recommend that.
Okay. What are you thinking? Well, I've only got. Let's hold off for now. What else do
Well, you got points that you can take from other stuff and add to
True.
other stuff. I like luck is something that I would either hit it like pretty high up into the stratosphere, or I would
hmm
just leave it the fuck alone.
Okay.
It does a lot of everything. It just influences crits.
Yeah. Oh,
So if you want to
interesting.
run like a crit build,
Uh huh.
which
Nah.
which is absolutely a build that you can do, I would recommend putting it in the stratosphere. Otherwise, let it be.
That's a little disappointing
Uh,
because, like, I don't like Maximus as a character, but I think he's so funny because it's very clear that he has maximized luck stats, and I was kind of like hoping that that would be like equivalent in this game, but it seems like it's not.
mhm. Um, Strength is something where once again you have a low carry rate because of small frame anyways,
Mm-hmm.
but you're not running a melee build.
Right.
And that means probably for the best if you take a couple points out of it.
Okay.
I wouldn't put it all the way down to 1 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but I would not put it above the 3
That checks
just to
out.
give yourself a little bit more points to work with.
Okay.
Endurance is your health.
Mm-hmm.
It's your HP pool, it's your poison and radiation resistance. It
Constitution,
affects
got
your
it.
healing rates, and yeah, it's Constitution. Um, so not awful to put a point into it, but you are going to be at range a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'll do 6 for the time being. Maybe come back to that. What about perception?
Perception, it influences your initiative,
Mm-hmm.
and it means that you're going to be able to hit better from further away.
But small guns are better at like close range, aren't they? Didn't you say that?
No, well, like I said, small guns are just any kind of very standard gun.
Okay,
So it's rifles, it's pistols, it's sniper rifles.
got it.
Like it's any kind of lead, just like something you look at and you're like, that's a gun, and
Mm-hmm.
not like, whoa, that's a gun.
Got it. All right, so I guess I'll pump it up to good. Let's do very good, and then I have one left.
Up to you.
Let's see.
My personal recommendation is to shove that into int
I was literally
because
thinking int.
yeah,
Okay.
But
So
I think this is an incredibly solid character.
if we could, like, if you swapped out intelligence and charisma, that'd be pretty close to how I am, like, actually. I don't know what
And
about
actually, if you
agility.
want to bump luck down literally 1 point to
Uh-huh.
like put intelligence to 10, I
Okay.
think that might be a play. That might be
Okay.
the play.
I'm okay with that. And I still have fair. Like, I'm not
That's not
terrible.
terrible.
Okay.
So now that you have min-maxed your character, you can see what that does to your your stat sheet, and your
Mhm.
stat sheets are looking kind of incredible.
Yeah, it's looking pretty
Like
good.
you went down to 1 charisma, and you're still at 62 speech.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because I did so well. Like,
Hmm.
putting good-natured on there. That is really going to be the play. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is. Thank you for helping me min-max because I could see this being a game where I just am like, I like charisma. Let's put that at a 10. I'm not very
It's the
smart.
biggest trap because like it's like you want to play the talky character,
Yes.
you absolutely want to minimize charisma and
Mhm.
maximize intelligence.
Do we go for done? Are we
I
ready to put
think
this in the
that's what
oven?
we've prepped this bird as good as we're gonna get it.
Into the wasteland. Like, look at this
Ah,
dude.
You're here.
I love this
Good.
guy.
We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water.
3D modeling is my passion.
Water, no
Hey,
vault.
this was 1997. This looks pretty
This
good.
is crucial. to
I
our
do love how
survival.
there's like standard ceiling tiles in this underground vault.
Frankly,
That's true.
I think you're the only hope we have.
I'm super not used to
Go
vaults
find
looking this
us another
rusty, though.
controller chip. We estimate
old.
we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs
It's been
out of
200
water.
years. It's been like a couple hundred years.
Yeah, it does make sense, but I've seen a
Marked
lot
your
of vaults
map
that are
with the
very, like,
location of
bright
another
and
vault.
modern
Not
looking.
a bad place to start, I think.
Actually, this is like
Look.
this is technically less than 100 years after the bombs dropped.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
This is like 2161, and the bombs dropped in 2077. So yeah, slightly less than 100 years.
Man, everything happens in 2077. That happens, Cyberpunk happens.
Let me check. I want to make sure.
I think you're right, because I remember 2077 being a big year.
Yeah, October 23rd, 2077.
Mm-hmm. October 23rd?
Yep.
Dang, that's 3 days before my birthday. How could they do this to me?
I'm sorry that nuclear apocalypse didn't take your birthday into account.
I mean, depending on the type of nuclear apocalypse, that could be a good present, actually. Like, if it were to happen right now, I wouldn't be that upset. Whoops.
Congratulations. You are in the game.
I did it. Wow,
So,
that's a
if
low
you
cup top.
Yeah, listen, they're very normal about women in
Yeah.
1 and 2. 1 is actually pretty fun. Is kind of fine about women.
Uh-huh.
2 is not.
I
So
see
if
bones.
you right click,
Uh-huh.
yeah, if you right click, it changes between move and interact.
Yes.
Whoops. Now if no, whoa.
Sorry,
back
that
up.
was-
okay.
that was
now
a
you're in
mistake. I'm
Now
sorry.
you're in combat.
I-
You might be dying to a rat.
How do I
Stop. First and foremost, stop panicking. Nothing happens unless you do something.
Okay, I wasn't
If
sure
you
what
don't
kind
do
of...
anything, you're good.
Okay.
So you have 10 action points to work with. Now,
Mhm.
normally I would have recommended you do this beforehand, but I want you to go ahead and click that inventory button you've got on your, like, just below that red button there.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to take that gun that you got in your inventory,
Which one is the gun? This one?
the one that looks like a gun, Ray.
That's
and you
unfair.
put it
This could
into
be a
item-
gun.
And you put it to item 1 and not into your armor slot. Then you take the bullets
Yeah.
and then you drag them to your gun so that you can load your gun.
I will say, okay,
And you click all,
mhm.
and then you click done.
Oh, it's a 3-shooter.
You have loaded your gun.
Okay. I will say, I thought that I was on the look. I wanted to look at the rat, not run up and immediately fight the rat.
Well, the rat's fighting you. The
Yeah.
rat has decided that you are the problem.
It's correct.
What you can do at this point is what I would recommend is I would take your stim packs, which are the little like syringe looking thing.
This? Oh, I guess
Yes.
so.
Put that into item 2.
Uh-huh.
and then hit done.
Okay.
You are done. You have, and now you shoot the rat.
Okay.
So what you do is you click on the gun that is now occupying that
Yeah.
little thing, and then you shoot it with a 95% chance of to hit because you're right next to it.
Did I hit it?
You hit the rat for 5 hit points. The
Yay.
this rat has taken a bullet and is still going, which tells you a lot about the rats. Unfortunately, because you had to go into your inventory to equip stuff, you now only have you had 6. You had 10. 4 was equipping. 5 was shooting. You were down to 1.
Where do you see
you
how
could
much I
try
have
to move.
left?
You see those green dots above the the gun?
Got it.
Each lit up one is 1 action point.
Got it.
So you could move 1 space away, or you could just end the turn right now. You cannot shoot. Now, what I will say before you do this is if you right-click the gun, you can see that you got a targeted shot.
Oh, okay.
So you can't do that right now. But you notice how it says it's 6 AP instead of 5. So if you do an untargeted shot, you can hit twice. If you do a targeted shot, you can hit once, and then you have 4 AP to like move around or do whatever. Right now, you don't have a whole lot of options. So you could choose to move a space away because it'll take the rat 1 AP to move forward towards you, which might mean he makes 1 less attack.
Right.
Or you can just end the turn right now, and the action points that you don't use feed into your sequencing. Basically, the less action points you spend, the faster your turn's going to come back up.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I pretty much want to end my turn, so...
Which is down over on the bottom left, where it says turn. End turn. It says there's 2 buttons. One says turn and one says combat. Bottom left.
That's the right Detdet.
Oh, right. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
You're
losing
fine.
my fucking mind. I've been talking a lot.
You have. I think that I ended combat by accident. Combat cannot end...
Well, you are back. Okay. So I think your turn came back around because you're full up on AP. So this is the benefit of having a 10 agility character.
Yes, exactly.
With high perception. So now you can do a targeted shot on the rat to show you what that's like.
All right.
So go ahead and click the rat.
Oh.
Now you can choose. Now you have a bunch of different shots.
This feels mean.
The body is a standard shot. The groin does a bunch more damage, and so does the head.
How am I going to hit
you
the
can
groin
shoot him
with the
in
mouse?
either paw, which is going to mean that it is less accurate. The front paws are going to make it less accurate. The back legs are going to make it so it's slower.
Okay.
The eyes means it has a less of a chance to hit, and the head is going to do 1 billion damage.
Okay, and I'm assuming this is like the percentage
to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot this thing in the groin. I don't know how.
I can't believe Ray shot a rat in the dick and it died.
Why is that so hard to understand?
And now you can go ahead and click end combat.
Okay.
And then you can head back to the vault.
Okay,
the vault entrance,
which I probably should have done.
Over there.
Which I probably should have done immediately.
I know you saw that rat and you were just like whatever. If you want to run out of combat, just double click somewhere.
Oh, okay. Can I look at this guy?
So what you do, if you want to interact with something around you, you hit right click. And now you have your interact tool.
Okay.
Now if you click and hold that, right now you're looking at the bones. He has 24.
There we go. I'm sorry.
So there's interact, which is generally loot or take or something along those lines. There's look at. There's use an item on. And then there's your skill dex, which is I want to use a skill on this object.
Okay.
So what I would do is just look at it.
Okay. I will look at these bones. You see Ed. Ed's dead. No, Ed.
And now Ed has a knife, and he has 24 armor-piercing bullets.
Ooh, okay. Will that work with my gun?
Yes, it will. It's the exact same caliber. Now, note, some weapons do have different ammunition types. So if you right-click on an item, you can look at it. That's 10 millimeter rounds of armor piercing. If you look at the knife, you can see certain statistics about the knife.
It's the knife.
Oh no. Well, it's yeah, it's a knife. It's sorry, I'm thinking of the detail view and like the inventory itself.
Oh, you're good.
But it tells you what the caliber bullet is and what kind of properties it has. You see, it's 10 millimeter AP. Your bullets are just 10 millimeter. That's buff out, which increases your strength and endurance. That's mentats, which increase your charisma and intelligence. The one up there is a flare. I never actually figured out what to do with flares for the most part.
This super doesn't
think
look
they're
like a flare.
I think it looks like it's got a flared base. Stim packs are your healing items. And that's about all you got in your inventory at the moment.
Right. Okay.
If you want, you can. There's also like a scroll button. You can scroll manually using the mouse wheel, but you can also click that up and down.
Got it.
Now, if you want to take the stuff, you just pick it up from one inventory and you drag it to the other.
Okay, and now I have. Okay, now I can go up and down.
Now, yep. And now, if you want to take a knife, you can take the extra knife and then sell that later.
Okay. I was just thinking, like,
It's not
why
a
do I
lot,
need...
but you don't have any money, so.
Yes. Sorry, Ed, but you're dead. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need it.
Could I do anything with the dead cave rat? Hold on.
I mean, you can see if it's got anything on it, but it's
don't.
a rat, so it doesn't have pockets.
It
And you
doesn't-
did shoot it in the dick.
Yep. So I can't even steal the rat dick from it.
Yes. Now, if you wanted to initiate combat before it happened, what you do is you just click on the gun,
Oh,
and
there's
it
so many
takes you
rats.
into the combat. Yes, there are a lot of rats in here.
Okay, so...
So what you can do, you can do a targeted shot, but at this range, you're not likely going to hit anything.
Right.
So you can see that rat down there that's like kind of hiding behind the wall.
Uh-huh.
If you right-click the gun, the third thing you have is a reload.
Yes.
So if you look you see the green thing, the green bar on to the left?
This thing?
Yes, that is your ammo.
Got it.
As you shoot, that thing depletes. Once it's done, you have to reload, which takes some AP.
Okay. That's interesting, because I thought it was a 3-shooter, but did I already reload?
No, you did not. It's not a 3-shooter. It's just saying you had 3 full magazines worth of ammo.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay.
Now, if you did want to swap to a different weapon or a different item, you just hit that red button on the right.
This one?
Not the one that says, that's your skill dex. So while we're here, we might as well explain the skill dex real quick.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, just swaps over to your healing item, swaps back to your pistol. Just swaps between the 2 items you have selected.
And because I'm outside of combat, this doesn't take any kind of, like, action points?
Nope, takes
Okay,
no action points. It doesn't take action points in combat either.
Oh,
Just
okay,
swap
good to
between
know.
the weapons you have in either hand.
Uh-huh, that does make sense.
Now, going into your inventory and doing management there does take action points, but you can do it in combat.
Got it. Yes, but...
So if you're out of if you don't have a stim pack in hand, but you're about to die, and you got the action points, you can still do it. You can still just use it from the menu.
Got it, that makes sense.
Now, the skill dex, if you click the button, is just going to show you all the skills that you can use on the things around you, and what percentage they're at. So if you wanted to sneak, it's going to put you into stealth mode. If you, which says sneak right there.
And I can
and then you can cancel it. Lockpick is something that you use is something you would click and then you would use on a door or something like that. Unfortunately, you cannot pick the vault door. It's not going to work.
Nope.
Doctor and first aid are things that you use on yourself. Now, those take time.
Okay.
It does take time to do first aid and to do doctor on yourself, but they are essentially free heals as long as you're doing the dice rolls, and you can spam them.
Okay, so because I don't have anything, it's not really allowing that right now. Is that right?
Well, no, you click it. It's a targeted thing. So you do doctor on doctor, and then you target yourself.
Wait,
but
I
you
can't
do that because you're still in combat because you
Oh.
selected you opted into combat mode.
Right,
you can
right, right.
end combat at any time as long as you're not being actively engaged by somebody else.
Okay.
So if you wanted to use doctor on yourself, you could.
Okay, so I do that, and I doctor.
You didn't click yourself. I think
guess
you ended
not.
up clicking like a little bit of space behind you.
There we go.
Oh, nope. That you clicked off of doctor. Like you clicked it, and then you clicked something else before you came to yourself. So
There we
you see
go.
how it's like a yellow cursor? Yeah. There you go. So now you click yourself.
There we go. You look healthy
already.
Makes
You haven't
sense.
taken a hit. You're good.
But now this is gone. Is that because there's not enough rats that are like close enough?
No, it's because you're not in combat. That
Right.
only opens up whenever you're in combat.
Okay.
Now you enter combat through two ways.
Oh, right, with
Either
this.
you opt, no, that swaps your items.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You enter into combat by using like the shot ability on like a weapon or a swing ability on a weapon.
Okay,
So if you right click the gun to like opt back into like regular hit,
Mhm.
a single shot. If you click that, you're gonna enter into combat.
Click the gun? Oh, well,
Well,
oops.
the rat saw you and decided that's the second way you enter into combat. If something sees you and decides it wants a piece of whatever the fuck you got going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very
So
flattered,
now,
Rat, but...
You blow this rat the fuck away. You've got 2 shots per turn, you're gonna use them.
How do I shoot him again?
You click the gun,
Gun. Okay.
you got the reticle, 95% chance to hit.
I will hit Rat. That rat is dead.
Yeah, that fucking you blew that shit away.
Mhm.
And now you can go ahead and leave combat if you like.
Okay,
It's always more convenient to move around outside of combat.
okay. It certainly seems like it. How do I go into combat again? Like, besides just, like, walking up to a rat?
You click the gun when it has like
Okay.
a shot available.
Okay. Okay, and I see here...
And then you have manually entered into combat.
There's a
So,
lot of rats over
essentially-
here.
Yep, there certainly are.
All right.
Now, it's up to you. Do you want to go around and kill some rats for some XP, or do you want to just get the fuck out of this cave?
I might as well just, like, go kill him. I've got plenty of bullets. Like, what's the
Okay.
economy in this game looking like? How bad is it?
You're very rarely going to run out of ammo for like guns like your 10mm pistol right
Mhm.
here. If you see ammo and you can afford to buy it, I would buy it.
Okay, got it.
You do want to be constantly stocking yourself up. You want to be taking stuff off of people's bodies. Do not be afraid to like stock up in advance on the off chance that you're going to be somewhere without a resupply for a little bit.
Yeah.
And always, always, always make sure you're saving constantly.
Got it.
Save when you enter an area for the first time. Save before you go have a conversation with somebody that
Mhm.
you think is pretty important. Save before you walk into a combat encounter. Save directly after a combat encounter when you're done. If you're
Yes.
save before you move to a new place. Save after you arrive at a new place.
I see. Okay. So
Always be saving.
let's see. Can I can't shoot this. Yeah, it's still going to be about that. Okay. So let me.
The aim shot is, like I said, the aim shot is just going to take you to that aim shot
Whoops.
other page.
I accidentally reloaded instead of going to the shot.
Perfectly fine. You can just end combat. You see, if you move forward and like let them walk to you, that's them using their AP to move.
Got it. Okay. I'm so Detdet, I'm so glad you're here because this would have taken me forever to figure out.
You see, that rat came all the way to you, moved
you.
up to you perfectly within range. Now you can blow it away at 95% accuracy.
Okay.
Gotta
So,
click the gun before if
gun.
you want to make the attack.
and then click rat, not dead.
Click rat.
All right. The rat is now dead.
The rat is dead.
Okay. So I'm going to. My concern is there's a lot of rats over there, but I'm gonna save because I don't know. But just in case. All right.
Now, also of note, I would also make sure you're rotating your saves.
Yes.
Because you never know when you're going to like realize after the fact that you have
Mhm.
made a choice that's going to result in you dying or
Yes.
like being significantly disadvantaged before it happens.
Right.
So, congratulations, you killed that rat.
Yeah. The rats will not survive.
And it's almost always better to leave combat if you have the option
Okay.
because it resets your sequencing
Mhm.
and it resets your AP.
Got it. Okay.
So every time you would walk in, you're walking in fresh.
Okay. Okay, that's good. And I definitely will rotate my saves. I just didn't think that it was necessary in this instance.
Oh yeah,
Because
that's perfectly fine.
nothing of consequence has happened yet. Come on, rats, come get me.
See how they're not looking at you though?
That's true. Now they are. Now they care.
Yep. That one was looking in your direction.
Mm-hmm.
So things have sight cones
Uh-huh.
in this game. If they're looking in your direction, then they will be responding to you. But also, you're shooting them point blank. So
yes. So now they're gonna hear me.
They turn around and then they're like, okay, well, we got to do this.
I do not blame them at all for that. That's probably what I would have done. Okay, it's dead. I can get out of combat. Okay.
Now, I would also make sure, because you got half your magazine left. You might want to reload.
Okay. Let's see. Do I do that?
Right click to change. No, right click to change the type.
Okay, and then click.
Yep.
Oh, that's what my problem was. Okay, that makes sense.
And now you're back to a single shot.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Rats.
Well,
okay.
yeah, single shot is always normal. This pistol only has a single shot mode.
Mm-hmm.
There are some weapons that will have like a full auto mode, which does more damage, but also uses a lot more ammo and generally uses more AP.
Okay.
They have like maybe a single shot or a burst fire.
Uh-huh.
Each of those is going to do different things. You just gotta wait and experiment because, like I said, you're gonna be burning through ammo sometimes
Ow.
to do it.
Finally, one of them hit me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't care.
I mean, you have massacred like 8 rats at this point, so
No, that wasn't me being upset. That was like, finally, they're giving me what I deserve for killing their family.
What I need. I thought you were gonna say what I need.
Yeah,
like,
I
all
almost did, and I was like, wait, that's not what I'm looking
Ray,
for.
that's what you got going on.
I have never been bitten by a
I'm
rat, and I don't think I want to start today.
No, I would imagine not.
Have I ever? Actually, I don't know if I've ever been like significantly bit by an animal. Like
That's probably for the best.
My snake has quote unquote bitten me, and by that I mean that I was bothering him, and so he opened his mouth on my arm, but like I super couldn't feel it at all, and I was just like, okay, I'll stop bothering you now. Okay,
and then I would just go ahead and end your turn.
I don't know if it's
rather than in the combat.
Okay, yeah, because this guy. Wait, what?
Okay, so it's just going to loop back around. Yep, it hasn't noticed you yet, so go ahead and either you can shoot it or you just end combat and wait for it to notice you.
There we go. I'll end combat and wait for it to notice me. A rat!
Now, if you get too close, it will be within
true.
range so that it can bite you when it turns around.
And I don't want that because rats carry some gross stuff in their mouths.
It's a lot about the back and forth and managing your space.
Did it just leave?
It's D&D. It's hanging around down there.
There definitely was a rat, though, right?
You can click if you want to verify. You can click the shoot button, enter into combat, and it'll
there it is.
Where it's at.
Okay, that.
Yep. So you can probably move a little bit closer.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I will say that I've never played a Fallout game, but Zim has, and my dad loves the Call of Duty games, and I was like, I'm gonna give him Fallout 4 because surely he'll like this. He didn't make it very far. He didn't even leave the vault.
Yeah, I believe it. They're very different sort of things, even though they have the same basic gameplay of like gunplay or whatever. The systems that you're interacting with are much different. Just shoot this thing.
I'm just gonna shoot it. This thing does not deserve to live. Did I get it?
You got him.
Yes, finally. Okay. Wait, no. Yes?
Rat down.
Oh,
rat
combat.
down.
Rat down. And I think that is just cause to save.
Yep.
Now,
note, having fought these rats, I'm sure you're riding a little bit high, and you're thinking to yourself, well, this was pretty easy. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out.
Yeah. No.
You watch yourself. Ricochet Ray, you watch yourself. So you failed to do any healing.
Huh. Okay.
You can keep doing it.
I can spam it?
Yes. It does take time every time you do it.
Oh, right. And I got a time limit of like 150 days.
You are spamming first aid on yourself does not take up that much time.
Okay.
But if you want to check how much time it uses, click the Pip-Boy button, which is below maps and below your character menu.
Oh.
Just underneath your Silodex.
150
So you can see the time right there.
Uh-huh.
You have 150 days. Now you can click your status. And
Vault
that tells
13.
you the quest that you have in the area.
Now we know
So
what time it is.
So if you click, and so if you click Vault 13,
Oh,
Find
got
the
it.
water chip. That's
Alright.
your quest.
Uh-huh.
Auto maps are something you don't have a module for yet,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. So you're not going to map what's going on. But if you click archives, it just shows you the videos.
Okay,
the
I
FMVs.
see. Alright, that makes sense. Map I want to look at. Okay. That's a map. That sure is a map. Scanner.
And then you can click.
Oh.
Yep, it's not installed. So you can flip it to high and low, sensitivity too. It just gives you a little bit more topographical details. It's
Okay.
not that big a deal.
So, am I the red dot?
You are the red dot.
Okay, okay. Wow, look at all these details I got.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
Where do I see my health?
Your HP is just next to your
right
AC. It's right there.
Okay, that is out of 30, I think. Okay.
30. I think, yeah, 30.
I'm gonna try one more time to heal. Why am I failing?
If you check your, it's just because you're not rolling high enough.
I've got like a 53 though.
Out of 200.
Oh, right. You're right. Okay.
And then if you go ahead and check your Pip-Boy, you can see exactly how much time that took, because it was like 9:23, and now it's 9:57. So it's taking about 30 minutes every time you're doing it. So it's not, like I said, you got 150 days.
Yes.
You're not going to lose the game because you spent some time trying to first aid yourself.
Okay, if I were to run out of time, is that an automatic game over, or is it like you can still do whatever?
It is an automatic game over
I
if
figured.
the timer runs out.
Okay, that makes sense. Can I go through here? Let's try to go in there.
Yes, but there are some rats.
I'm okay with that. Rats do not bother me anymore. I am the rat killer, as it were. Okay, come to me.
She's gotten very confident about these rats.
I'm very confident. Well, I just saved also. Okay, no shot it'll let me. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll end my
just
turn.
hit end turn.
Yeah, I'm
Let
getting
it move.
it.
Let them move. Now you might be able to end combat now.
Okay.
Because they haven't reacted to you.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, now the rats can come to me. It's very cute watching them just walk up to you so slowly. Not cute enough that I feel bad.
Charming. I do think that there are some very charming 3D models in this game, but there are also some very horrific ones.
Yes.
There's some fucked up shit in this game.
Where's the other one?
When in doubt, shoot.
When in doubt. My game froze. There it is. Okay.
All right. Well. Whew.
Yeah, I got a little worried. It's just that I clicked off by accident. Come on, rats.
All right. At this point, shoot it. Just shoot it. It's right next to you. Just shoot it.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna.
At this point, it might have like 2 hits on you, and like that's not awful, but like you want to minimize that where you can.
Oh wait. The rats are still down, but I'm still gonna. Well, I'll save here. Yes.
She's getting it, chat.
I'm getting it, chat.
She understands. This is the kind of saving I wish I did when I first started playing Fallout.
Oops. Yeah, I feel like I said, for a lot of these
double click to if you want to move faster. Double click.
Okay, I was thinking I'm going real slow. Oh,
to the west, you can see a natural light for the first time. You
were looking at the outside world.
You think you see this might be horned kangaroo bones, but you can't be sure. They're too weathered to make a final determination.
Horned kangaroos?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Your character said what they said.
Whoa. Okay.
So now you're in the world map. You've got one marked location, which is Vault 15, which is where the guys told you to go. And it's time to do a little bit of exploring.
Oh.
So you might as well head there.
Okay.
So you're just gonna. So you can free roam. You can free roam. So if you want to click to a different location, you can, and it'll automatically take you there.
Okay.
But if you are heading to a known location, so a green circle is a known location, is a new location. It's like a real location.
Right. And I'm being encountered.
You search for water in the high desert landscape for an hour, but you do not find enough to fully satisfy your thirst. You have sustained a point of health damage. You were hit for 1 hit HP.
Got it.
And you see that you have healed. Like your natural healing has kicked in.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So you took a point of damage from max.
Yes. Okay, so it is 30.
So traveling and spending time will naturally heal you.
Uh-huh.
But first aid is like the response, the
Okay.
immediate response.
Okay. And these little things are not necessarily always combat. They could just be a thing that has happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes it's combat, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're running across a merchant
Mhm.
or like a caravan or like a frame photo, like a frame velvet painting of Elvis lying in the ground.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of Elvis in this game. Maybe not necessarily this game, but
Not
in Fallout's.
not. But yeah, this is an empty map. You can just head to the like that sort of like brownish section or the more brown section, and that will take you to back to the world map.
Okay, got it. Okay, because when I saw that,
So
I was like, "We're getting combat."
Now I will say before you move on, if you move forward, that's Vault 15.
Right over here.
You did pass. Yes, that other green circle is something that you passed on the way. That anytime you see that green circle, that is one of the like 12 locations that are going to be popping up on the side. That is a location that has events, and it's a special map,
right?
And it's somewhere where you can return to. So if you want to head back there, you can just click.
Okay.
You can just click on that spot.
Yeah, I definitely saw it as we were walking past. I was like, wait, put the brakes on. I want to see.
Yep. Anytime if you notice that at any time, you can just click.
Shady Sands, I know what this is.
God. This is so weird to see someone approaching it from the opposite side of this.
Yeah, I realize I'm not like the target,
like I hear somebody walking into Shady Sands like, oh my god, Shady Sands! And I'm like, this is odd.
Yeah, no.
Odd way that this got approached.
Yeah, I realize that I'm not like the usual people who come into Fallout, but also I feel like you're about to start getting a lot of people that are like me and like they haven't experienced Fallout except for the TV show. And whether that's probably not going to be a good thing.
To be fair, it also pops up a lot in New Vegas, and these days, like, you very rarely hit people who are coming in and like from like scratch.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, you can talk to a couple of these people.
Yeah.
Most of them are just going to be generic NPCs, but in order to talk to them, just right-click to swap to your interact cursor.
Oh, I hate that dialogue thing. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. I do remember.
Now you might want to talk to the guy who welcomed you, who greeted you when you walked into town. He might have. That's generally a clue that some of these people have more to say.
I think isn't there supposed to be like a guy here?
Not always.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just like, hey, this is the person that's talking to you.
Okay, because
talking heads were expensive and they saved it for people with voice acting.
Fair enough, because I definitely remember I came here and I talked to a guy with a talking head and he had a voice, but I think that's around the time that I stopped playing.
Yes.
Welcome to Shady Sands.
Anyways, this lady's talking to you.
Yeah, my name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Damn.
Now, no, you can barter with most NPCs.
Yeah.
So anytime you want to, you can just click that barter button.
Yeah. What does that do? Oh.
And it pulls up a barter menu.
What do you have? Is this rocks?
So if you right click, you see bottle caps. 35 bottle caps.
Oh, right.
Each of those is worth about $1.
Okay, that makes sense.
And she's got 2 stim packs. So if you wanted to toss one of your knives that you picked up.
You want a knife?
Well, no, you put them
on
the
the table? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you put it on the table.
Done.
So you just want to trade one of them? That's $40. It's a $40 worth of knife.
This is so much like the Baldur's Gate 3 thing. And then you grab this.
It is. It's very similar.
Ooh,
then you click done?
I don't hold on. How much is this gonna be? Oh, not enough. Never
101.
mind. I think I'm just gonna have to take all her bottle caps and then just be accept
now,
the fact
you
that
might want to see who else. You might want to see who else has stuff to trade. If you can't get necessarily the full value, that doesn't mean you have to trade with her.
Fair enough.
You can trade with whoever. And you can just go back to talk.
Oh.
You just hit talk, and it'll take you back to the talk menu without resolving the deal.
I'm looking for a water chip. Seen one? As a matter of fact, yes. My old vault, Vault 15, had one. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you were looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the... Oh, okay. The elevator was broken.
So if you hover over that dialogue box, you can go up and down.
Okay. All right.
So it does auto scroll a little bit, but if you need to go back and check something out, you can.
yeah, I thought I was reading
And
that
same thing
fairly
down there.
quickly too.
Yeah, but they're pacing it for like people who aren't reading it out loud.
Fair enough. Tried to go to the vault to have a look around, but it was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. Where can I get some better equipment? You'll have to do like we do, scavenge it or trade for it. And if you are attacked, your foes might provide equipment. What? If you're attacked, if you live long enough to loot them, that makes more sense. We are a
Yeah.
peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for the items we cannot produce. I don't know if I'm going to be the type of evil playthrough where I go in and immediately slaughter everyone because I realize like I'm going to be missing a lot of stuff, and that's kind of hard to do. Like I won't have
I
any way to
think
come back and trade.
the idea of an evil playthrough is a little weird in
Yeah.
Fallout 1 specifically, I think.
Yeah, no.
There's not a lot of moral choice. There are some,
Mm-hmm.
but I think if it's one of those things where you want to walk around, like if you're trying to be an evil playthrough,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, it's a very sort of, but if you're approaching it like a Bethesda style thing where you walk in and you slaughter a bunch of people, that just means you're going to have that much less content
Exactly. And
to
that's not
work with.
I don't think that's fun. Like I know people out there that do like quote unquote genocide runs, and it's just like, okay, you're just going to be doing more combat as opposed to like making moral decisions.
Yeah, or like participating in dialogue.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
are
yeah.
certainly decisions you can make that fuck over other people,
Mm-hmm.
and like, yeah, there's going to be opportunities for that.
Yay. I had that problem when I was
I
playing
wouldn't
Dragon Age.
worry. I wouldn't worry about the tutorial town getting fucked on like this.
Uh-huh. I think I had to go over this way, I think.
Mhm.
I very vaguely remember this place.
Now, a quick note: if you see people who aren't moving around,
Like this
n-
guy.
well, just in general, like even the other guy at the gate,
Uh-huh.
if they're not moving around, worth a shot to just try to talk to them. Remember,
Uh
if you want to talk to them, you got to
okay.
hit that right click to get that interaction
Oh,
going.
okay. I feel like I
And
tried
if you
to.
hover over somebody, you'll get a quick description. And if you get a unique description, which in this case is Seth, the leader of the guards of Shady Sands, that probably implies that they're a person with dialogue.
I'm trying to click this guy, but I have to I have to hover over this guy in particular, or else I don't get anything.
But you can click that. Yep. I
Um,
love how you like sprint over and
I
you're just
didn't.
like, good day, I'm called Steph.
I'm called Seth. I'd like some information. What do you want to know? Want to know about this place? Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. Want to know about the rad scorpions? By the way, if you want to read any of these, please feel free.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
I'll hit the guy characters.
You've been talking a lot though, so I was like, do you need a break?
No, it's all good. Those damn rad scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of our pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Razla, our doctor, is looking for an antidote to help as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh?
I feel like I've heard the word Brahmin before. What is that?
A Brahmin is so a Brahmin is like a Hindu like a Hindu divinity. But it's in this case it is a breed of two-headed cow
Oh god.
in Fallout.
that seems very strange to just name it that. Maybe a little like insulting to like the Hindu faith also.
Well, it's because the Hindu faith, like, cows are venerated as sacred.
Yes, but in this case, I am guessing that probably not. I have a feeling they're probably not. Like,
I think Brahmin might actually just be a species of like a type of cow even before this. Give me one.
Okay, fair enough. Because I definitely have heard that before, but I don't know if I heard it from Fallout or somewhere else.
Yeah, Brahmin is absolutely a type of cow, even independent of it. It was bred in the U.S. from 1885 using cattle originating in India.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that apparently, like, before the cattle business was really big in America, there was, like, some talks about, instead of doing cattle, like cows, they were thinking about bringing in hippos to, like, live in the swamps of Louisiana to be, like, a source of meat.
Fucking terrifying.
Yup.
Oh my god.
There's actually a
That-
book written about it called River of Teeth.
Everyone would be dead.
Yes, that's
That'd be
exactly the point.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, so there was actually a breed of cow in the U.S. called Brahmin that was that originated from cows imported from India in
Oh, that makes
1885.
sense. Yeah, I think that's around the
So
time.
then they had the name, and then they just kept using this name for this specific type of cattle. They don't
Okay.
say cows anymore, really. They're just
Yeah.
Brahmin.
No, I've definitely heard about, like, some of the weird words they have. Like, I know about tatoes, which are a cross between tomatoes and potatoes.
It truly, like, it's one of those things where you try to imagine it and your brain
Yeah.
just starts recoiling.
Ew. All right, tell me about the rad
Well,
scorpion.
don't. No, you said take me to the rad scorpion
Oh,
case.
no. Whoops.
Be very careful
Oh,
about
right.
some of the dialogue options you're clicking, because some of these they're small and you gotta make sure that you're reading.
Yeah, I have a problem with that where, like, I transpose some words sometimes, and I think it means
Yep.
something completely different. Like
I had been there before.
last night I was playing a game that I could make a thing called soy okara, and I absolutely read that as soy okra, and I was like, why do you need to make soy okra? It's already, like, vegan and vegetarian.
Yeah.
And it didn't even have okra in it. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this
That's-
dude.
Wow, I wonder if this guy is an
No.
no.
I guess I'll just go this way
Remember,
instead.
you can double click. Yeah, remember, double click if you want to move faster.
Yeah. Hey, guy, what's up with the... Oh, wait, I'm trying,
Right click,
Oh, I do have to right
bring
click.
up the
okay.
interaction.
I'm trying. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yep.
I thought for sure he's gonna have a talking head.
Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name?
I'm Ray.
Hi, good to meet you. I'm Ian.
What do you do here?
I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience makes me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally, I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person who's ever really left town.
Mm-hmm. What would let's try this. Could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful.
Tempting offer since this place gets boring. Tell you what, standard rates, 100 caps, you got a deal.
How about a piece of the action instead? Am I saying, like, do you want to, like fight
No.
me?
No. No. Just
Wait. Am I
you're
trying
not
to
saying- You're
seduce
not
this
saying
man?
fighting. How about a piece of the action instead? Like, no, you're talking about, like, the loot. You're just talking about, like, hey, you wanna
okay.
fucking get in there for some of that shit?
Okay. How about
We got some fucking shit out there, man.
how about a piece of the action? Oh, wow.
All right, I'll help you out for my share of loot.
And then we kill him.
Let's go. It'll be good to get back in action. So you've recruited your first companion.
Wow.
Now the piece of the action dialogue is a speech check.
Yeah, I was like,
That was something you got from speech.
okay. So wait. Do I auto succeed because it's a speech option, or does
Not necessarily.
it? Okay.
Not every speech option. This is the fucked up thing. Not every speech option is the correct play.
Right. But
And they don't tell you which options are speech options.
yes, I remember that. What is this? I can't move.
Oh, I think you're in like an outhouse.
Okay, gross.
Yeah, you've managed to trap yourself inside an outhouse, Ian. You asked this man if he wanted a piece of the action, and then you immediately went to the toilet,
Oops.
like with him. And I'm
After-
like, I don't know what kind of fucking thing you're trying to do here.
Can I?
That's a dog.
I can talk to dog. Talk to dog.
You
Getting
gotta click on him.
the dialogue option to pop up is
You don't
very-
have to hover it. You can just click it.
What do you mean? Oh, I know, but I'm trying, but it won't pop up.
Try just immediately talking to Ian real quick, just to see if it works, because you
Oh,
might
that
not just be
works.
able to talk to that dog.
Uh,
What can I do for you, Ray?
Yeah, actually, can you give me directions?
Oh, the hub's a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants: Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown. Sorry, could you go back a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit? Junktown's a little south and a ways west. It's smaller, but it's still a good place to drop in for a drink. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor.
Wow, that's an RPG name. Thanks. What weapons are you skilled with?
Oh, I'm a good shot with just about any sort of pistol. And I can use a submachine gun too. I know how to handle a knife.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
one thing about combat with companions.
Uh-huh.
Be careful that they're not directly in between you and the enemy, and you're not directly in between them and the enemy, because you can and will intercept fire.
Checks out.
And if one more thing, if Ian dies, he is dead. He is dead forever. There is no coming back.
I'm trying so hard to talk to this dog, but the game does not want
I don't think you can talk to this dog.
Then don't give me the option, because I'm gonna try. That's not at you, that's at the game. Man, is this a design choice? Like, did they choose to make the houses look like this, or is this because they didn't have, like, access to better graphics at the time? Or both?
It's a combination of stuff. They're going for a specific look. They're working with, like, certain sort of, like things that they have access to.
A busy cook? Probably not someone we need to bother talking
Oh,
to.
there's somebody in the corner there.
Where?
In robes.
Oh, hey! That looks like a person.
Be careful.
Eredish.
You gotta...
Okay, Hi, Suckle! 1997
Hey,
games being functional in the first place was always a miracle, yup.
Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of it's also the fact that they're working with a tool set and like an engine that they have. Just they're working with stuff that they have available. They're trying to use every part of the hog.
You cannot go...
Ian is in the way. So if you need to move Ian, you can hover over him or hold click on him.
Hover over him.
Like you hold the interact menu over. Interact cursor over him.
Yep.
Like and click. Like hold click.
Okay, not that. Nothing.
Yeah, just never mind.
Okay, and
fuck off, Ian. Normally, maybe it's only in 2 that there's like a thing to get like a companion to move backwards a step.
Oop. Oh well. What is the
you
last
can look at
one?
him, I guess.
I could look at him.
Oh,
okay.
that's so talk, look, use item on, use skill on.
Look, he looks unhurt. Okay, go over here.
And you can talk to Eredish.
Yeah.
Or you can look at Eredish. Looking at things generally gives you like a more detailed description of them.
Okay, and then I
interact menu,
and then look. I don't think I'm gonna be looting at all. Nothing out of the
ordinary. He looks unhurt.
Okay.
Greetings.
Oh, there it is.
Your business in Shady Sands.
Oh gosh. Sorry.
Hey,
my reasons are my own. Let's see. What's it to you?
You are quite insolent. I believe you should leave.
Oh, damn already?
You must be welcome.
That's why we save. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, one of the things. Okay, so this is like genuinely one of the things that like having a low charisma does is it does influence starting disposition. So if you're rude immediately right off the bat, sometimes it does kind of do shit like this.
Yeah, that's an extreme reaction to be like, hey.
Some of it is, listen, a lot of it's also the fact that this is a net RPG from 1997.
How do I pull up my save? Oh, there we go.
So you can hit escape and do that. Now, note the inventory below the inventory button is that O button. That is also the main menu button if you need it for whatever reason.
Okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and load up this one. Hey, Eredish, first time meeting you. What's your deal?
Greetings. Your business in
His
Shady
face
Sands
is so funny. He almost looks like a clay sculpture, like instead of like a model.
It's really got that. It's got that really delightful early 3D modeling thing where like everything looks like clay
Yeah.
in like a really horrific kind of way.
Yeah, I will say this isn't like early Pixar bad. Like it still like has some charm to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think these talking heads are very charming.
Hmm. I'm saving an entire people from destruction.
I will not be lied to.
I am. I mean you no harm.
Yes. Yes. I shall believe you for now.
I like this guy's
But we
voice.
do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. Know that Seth and I will be watching you.
Okay, got it. I
I think
guess.
you might be able to talk to him again.
Okay.
Maybe.
Greetings. What may I help you
Looks
with
like
this
it.
fine day?
Can you tell me about Shady Sands?
Shady Sands is much like a family, one that keeps to itself.
Man, like the fact that like his face is moving with the mouth, like good on them. That's some like Pokemon doesn't even do that.
Yeah.
I always go back to Pokemon because I hate the animation in Pokemon games so much.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Are there other? I thought it said, are there better cities out there?
No, any other
Georgetown
cities?
lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Can I ask you
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
what's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I can help you for a price.
As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd.
Your choice. Can I ask you some more questions?
You may ask, but please hurry. There are more important uses for my time.
Yeah, like standing in this corner and not doing anything. I think that's. Wait, what do you got for bartering?
Yep. Always get a check. He's
Oh,
got $41.
yeah,
so
that's-
that means he can
he-
take
that-
that knife
he can take
right
that
off your
knife.
hands.
It's amazing how
And
the
then minus
sprite
one.
doesn't look
Oh, it's now this barter
Oh,
is
right.
off, so he will not accept it. So you
Right,
do
right,
have
right.
to drag one of those off.
Okay, for some reason I thought the knife was 45 instead of 40. Okay,
Yep.
uh,
And then you hit offer.
got it. All right, now I got some money. All right, talk. And then bye. All right.
Now, if you like, I think if you talk to the lady with a unique sprite outside the door, I think that is a character. I think she just walked inside.
Oh, that lady? Yeah.
Yep.
Talk.
Hi.
There we go.
I heard
Oh,
there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you.
oh, you're
My name's
cute.
Tandy. What's yours?
My name's Ray.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
Hell yes, there's nothing to do but watch the Brahma mates.
Finally, someone else who sees. Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
If you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation.
Her dad's era dash.
Oh, okay, got it. That does check out. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What's going on around
We
here?
got rad scorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing.
She
but
says it
no
like she's
one's died
offering
from
the rad
stings,
scorpions as a
and
snack.
It's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
Have you heard any stories?
People
from
are dying, Tandy.
Just stuff.
Just stuff, thanks.
No problem. Anything else?
What else is around
There's
these
a bunch
parts?
of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already. No problem. Anything else?
No way she's gonna say anything unique for how do you like it here. That's about.
Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people.
Bye. She's cute.
Yeah, I like Tandy's like really cool.
Mhm.
Tandy's like I think one of the more notable characters just from like how good her dialogue is.
Yeah, she's. Oh, someone's saying, "How are you?" Hello. Oh, nothing.
Yep. Yeah, it's just a idle like villager dialogue passing by.
He says hello, and then I have nothing for you, stranger. You guys got anything? Hold on. You'll have to come back in the morning. Please let us sleep in peace. What time is it? Pip?
Back to Pip Boy.
Oh, it's like 12.
It's literally midnight.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, 142 days. That makes sense because I've been traveling.
Yep.
Okay. Do I need to sleep at all?
No, not really.
Okay.
Although if you want, you can set an alarm.
Okay.
Like in the Pip Boy menu.
Uh-huh.
If you want to wait until a certain time of day, you hit that alarm bell up top.
This? Okay. Oh, okay.
You can rest until morning, noon, evening, midnight, until healed for 5-6 hours, whatever.
I'll go ahead and rest until morning, so I can see if I get any other dialogue options. Let's go back inside, please. Oh, you look distraught. Are you in need of assistance? I need healing? My husband Raslo can help you. Ask him. Okay.
Why did you even ask us in the first place?
Why would you not just say if you need
What's the point of your dialogue box, lady?
That... oh wait, you can be him.
Breslow, how can I help you? Also, I'm a doctor, so you should always check my barter menu. Who said
that? Got it. I do have money now. This is 100, right? I've only got
101.
101. Nope.
But he does have it. He does have $46 if you want to toss a knife his way, or maybe see what some of those drugs you've got are worth.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Let me at least like see what these guys are worth. 200. Yeah, that's pretty good.
$100.
I mean, checks out. It's drugs.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Liger, how we doing?
Hi, Liger. Shut up. The horse walking into a courtroom was very good, though.
It was really good.
And then I will throw in 2 caps. Okay.
And then you could probably also just trade the knife.
Oh yeah, I don't really need the knife.
His rainy. I was just like, cause I don't know how much point there is to you having a knife.
Mm-hmm. Let's do all and then go down to 40.
40.
There we go. Okay, and offer? That's good trade.
There you go. That's a fucking barter.
That's how we do it. Done. You're barely hurt? Okay. He saw through me. I didn't really think that
he's like, come on, man. But yeah, you did talk to him about the rat scorpion poison and stuff, because like you did, you get told that he was the one working on the cure, the poison.
Do I have to say I've been poisoned? I guess.
Maybe.
That's you.
So he needs ingredients. Sorry, I can't cure any poisons. I don't have the proper ingredients to make a decent anti-venom.
Gotcha. For a price, I might be able to get you that.
Well, I don't think you get paid unless you do it. So I think you might, if you want to go check out those rat scorpion caves, you could do it.
I
recommend you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how strong are rat scorpions?
That's a great question. The answer is you're not gonna find out until you get there.
I guess that's true.
So save.
Yeah. What kind of house is this?
I don't think there's anything in here, but if you want, you can look through the shelves.
Ooh, I can do that? Okay.
Yeah. There's a bookshelf right over there.
Okay, and I got something. What?
Well, right-click and see what it is.
Right-click?
Scout Handbook.
Can I read that?
You put it in your inventory, you find out.
Okay. Done. Inventory. Item. I assume that's how that works.
You don't have to do that. You can just do it straight from the inventory. So I put your gun back. So if you put your gun back into place, if people are telling you to put your gun away, you can just swap to the second item, whatever your second item is.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I should probably do that just in case. Scout Handbook. It's not telling me anything.
So right click. Hold.
I'm holding.
Like hold the thing. So like you go to on your interaction menu and then hold left click. So right click
Huh? Right click.
Wait a second. Oh, maybe you do have to do it that way. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot. It's been a bit.
Yeah, I think this just might be a thing that I sell, it looks like.
No, you definitely can read those.
Okay, then I probably need to, because if it's something that I can read, I probably need to do that. What do I do, though? Hold on, let me see.
Try putting in one and then, yeah. Try
Where'd
doing
my
it that way.
Okay, there's my stim pack. I got worried.
It's just, yeah, it just added back into the pile of stuff.
There it is.
There you go.
You learned a lot.
You learn a, so if you check your character menu.
Uh-huh. My skill books? Or, no.
No, your character menu. CHA under between map and Pit Boy.
Got it.
You'll notice that your outdoorsman skill jumped up by about 10 points.
That's pretty good.
Yep, but you did take a little bit of the afternoon to read it. So if you check your Pit Boy.
Uh-huh.
Because we started about 6 a.m. because
Yes.
we waited.
Okay, it's now an hour later.
So it's about an hour later. Not terrible.
Does time pass while you're being idle?
Fuck no.
Okay,
You gotta
good.
be doing actions to be able to make
Love
time pass.
that. I hate it whenever stuff, like, if you're just standing around. Like, within reason.
Yeah, if you want to go check out those rat scorpion caves, I mean...
I might as well.
What better time than now?
I don't think that maybe I did do that. Yes. Oh, wait. That was probably from when I originally played.
Yep. I would assume so.
That would make sense. Okay, so we're gonna go fight some rad scorpions.
Yep.
And they're all like $400 from the last time you looked for a pre-made PC. That's pretty good.
No, it's up. They're up like $400.
Oh no, that's not good. I'm sorry.
That's the opposite of good. Unless you sell pre-made PCs, and even then, I bet it's not good.
Yeah. Let's go to Red Scorpion Cave. Oh, it looks just like the cave that I left.
See bones.
You see the bones of a large two-headed cow. Okay.
So I would make sure to have your pistol equipped.
Oh,
right
it's
now.
not. You're right. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna put this in tab 2 just in case.
Very smart.
Very smart to do the thing that
if you go ahead and click. So if you want to go ahead and kind of scout out what's in the area, if you click your gun to go into combat mode and school around, you'll see the outline of various things.
Yeah, I see one
If you try
thing.
to shoot him, it's 41%.
Oh, there's one. Oh wow, this is very OP.
It's pretty useful.
Okay.
Now
so,
the job is to wipe out the ones in the cave.
Okay, so, oh, in combat, right?
Yep.
It's been a hot minute since I've had to do any combat. Let's see if we can win aggro just one. I don't want to get too close. There we go.
Oh, here it goes.
Here comes the scorpion. Okay.
You see, he didn't even make it all the way to you. How bad can it be?
Yeah, okay. How bad is 59% regardless?
So the aim shot is essentially a body shot is the same as a regular shot. And that's like the base accuracy. That's like the most accurate thing. It's like aiming for center mass. An aim shot will show you like the results of like how much it hurts, how hard it is. Like you can't hit this thing in the eye. It's just impossible.
It looks like it. I think I'm just gonna go with the carapace.
Now, I would have not done that. I would have. So if you're going to do a body shot, just do a regular shot because it's one less AP.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So now you lost your second shot because of that.
Well,
so I would move away from this thing.
Oh yeah.
With your 4 remaining AP.
Okay, I forgot that it's not going to be a reaction. Okay, there we go.
Ian's got to do his thing.
Good job, Ian. Is it dead? It was hit.
No.
Oh right,
so
it's my turn again.
It is your turn again.
43 is not great. It's not gonna get
And you're almost out of ammo because you forgot to reload.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go ahead and just reload. And then I click here.
You still have enough AP to do a shot.
Nice. So I'll go ahead and shoot. Did I hit? Nope.
You did? No, you did not. And then you just end your turn, or you move further away, which I would recommend.
Yeah. Let me.
But remember, try not to have Ian between you and the target.
It's gonna be real easy because he killed it.
So, please note how much damage those rats were taking before they folded, and how much damage these rad scorpions are taking before they fold.
Yep, and the fact that I couldn't even hit them, that's concerning.
Now, you can't loot the rad scorpion, though.
Oh, right.
Because this thing is larger.
Yeah,
You
it's
take
got
its tail.
stuff. Someone will want that. Someone will be a freaking want that. What do I need to do to increase my, hit ability? Because it's bad.
More gun skill.
Got it, okay.
So wait till you level up.
Let's just go ahead and body
Now,
shot.
no, the rats were giving you 125 AP.
Wait, we're...
Or 25
25
XP.
Yeah.
And this is giving you 110.
I'm gonna shoot it... Well, hold on. Let me move first. Just to be safe.
Well, you can't move. If you want to shoot again, you can't move.
I think I'm okay with that. There we go. I mostly just wanted to move and get... Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, he crit.
Good job. Ian's, like, pulling his weight.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Well, Ian's doing great. I am also here.
Now, you can also trade with your companions.
Oh, okay. So, he might want these.
So if you talk to Ian...
Uh-huh.
Well, also because you do not have a very high carry limit.
Uh-huh. That's true. There we go. Okay. We're gonna review.
Barter.
Oh, I see. Let's see. Take these, all of them. What is this gonna be worth? $20? Okay. I wish there was a thing that was like auto match or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not.
It's an old
Hey, you
game.
can scroll down and see what else he's got. Now, you have to hit
Can
an
I?
offer in order for it to happen.
He doesn't have anything else.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good trade. Congrats on your new.
And then you can
skills.
you can always just trade it back to him later
Yeah.
if you need it for other stuff.
Got it. Oh, interesting.
Text prompt, this is very rarely useful. You can go the entire game without using it.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. I figured that was probably going to be what happened, but still.
There are sometimes like certain keywords you can use to get maybe a little bit of information just a little bit early.
Yeah.
It's very, very rarely useful. I would
Yeah.
not worry about it.
I remember there was some Final Fantasy game where they had like a system that was similar to that, and it had about the same problem, that there were too many words and most NPCs could tell you nothing about any of them.
Well, that was Final Fantasy 2, which was like
Yes.
weird for a bunch of different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
The keyword system was actually implemented decently well. There was like some decent stuff going on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if we're talking about problems with FF2, there are much bigger things to talk about than the keyword system.
Yeah. I'm sure there were, and I'm sure that the video I was watching like pointed those out, but that was just the only thing that I remembered, and also it was relevant. All right,
Mhm,
Scorpion. I wish there was an option that's like, I don't know, yell at it or something to get it to come over to you.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Stop. There we go.
Yep. Like I said, one of the things is like if it gets close enough, it's one of those things where like most of the time if it's closing that far with you, it
Uh-huh.
doesn't have the AP for an attack afterwards.
Yeah.
But that means if you don't get the attack off, it's gonna probably hit double.
Oh, I hit it!
Good job. And you might want to walk away with that one remaining AP.
Okay, let's do that.
Remember, 1 AP is the difference between getting hit twice, or not hit at all.
Uh-huh. Oh, another critical. Okay. Now it's my turn again. Oh, that was like 47. Yeah, it checks out that I missed. Let's move just a little. There's no way I have enough. Yeah, absolutely
Yep.
not.
But that means Ian's probably going to be the one getting hit.
That's fine. Ian's fine. See, he didn't even need it.
Ian killed it. Ian fucking killed that shit stone dead.
Yeah, he's good at that. Where's the stupid scorpion corpse? I can't see it.
No, you just walk down.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to walk down into the space.
Scorpion. Okay, I see it. Eventually do that. There's not gonna be any, like, anything that will, like, hinder me if I let Ian get the kills, right?
No.
Okay, sweet.
XP is awarded based on like just did you kill are the things dead?
Okay.
If yes, receive XP.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I wasn't 100%. Also, Detted, how long did you want to go tonight?
Up to you.
Okay. Maybe let's go, like, maybe another hour or so.
Works for me.
Let me just go over here. I actually think I might be able to shoot this. 31%. You can come to me.
Up
It's
to you.
fine. It's fine. You can come to me.
It is one of those things where if you're up against people in melee, generally better to let them have the initiative, have the first turn.
Yeah, I imagine that like once I start to get up against things that have guns, then I'll worry about that. Damn it. Okay. Let's move. Go, Verdian! And he's got 2 shots. Well, he's not moving also.
Yeah, he's not moving, which is useful, but also a problem. And at this point, I think you could probably just take that second shot. Hey, and it pays off.
Oh, what?
Never
You're
punished.
at that one? Really?
Damn.
There's no way I'm gonna hit it from this far. Wow, -1% checks out.
You might just want to reload.
Oh, right.
And just wait.
Oops. No way I've got enough for... Do I have enough for early reload? Yes, I do.
Yep.
Hold on. And...
End turn.
And turn. I guess I need to do that more often. I guess moving like an inch also works.
Now, it's useful because... Ian's super useful because you have not leveled up at all.
Yes.
So your skills are still pretty lacking. If I would have stopped, I would have probably stopped you if you had tried to go into this cave without Ian.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh wow, also the rat scorpion got infected. That sucks for him. Wait, did it say
Rat Scorpion was critically hit for 5 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted.
I thought it said the serious
Also,
wound was
hey,
infected.
You leveled up.
Yes, I did. Okay.
So you hit the character menu to level up.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 25 skill points.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Yep.
Individually?
Intelligence builds are useful.
Oh wow.
Having 5 less is not that big a deal.
I'm gonna be a little greedy. I kind of want to throw it all in guns because I want to be able to hit stuff.
Perfectly acceptable at this point. I think that's not a bad idea at all.
Okay, I will take that. Print? Does that mean it would literally print it out?
Yes, literally printing out your character sheet.
What? Did people do that? Did you do that?
No.
Okay.
Why the fuck would I?
I don't know. I'm just wondering if that's like a thing, like, I don't know, you have a scrapbook that shows all your different builds.
Yeah. Remember, make sure not to forget to loot these corpses whenever you get a chance.
Right. I did get a little distracted because...
now, you notice how much higher you're hitting?
Yup.
How it's a 95% chance to hit?
Yup. I sure am. Okay, in turn? I'll go back and loot these corpses after we're done. Let's see if you enjoy this. I don't know what it is about this text, but it makes it to where, like, I misread things way more often.
It's the font and the size.
Yes, 100%. I've heard that Comic Sans is very good for, like, people with dyslexia because it makes it easier to not misread it. This is, like, the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Hold still. Ian,
and then there was one...
Ian.
Now...
No.
I will say, with these tales in specifically, you can always get them back from Ian from the exact same price that you paid for them, so that's not a problem. You can just treat it as like a storage locker or something. Okay.
So I could like I could just like even hand it to him, can I? Well, I'd have to pay to get it back.
No, because you'd have to pay to get it back. So
that makes
you
sense.
Really want to make sure it's an equivalent deal.
Got it. Okay.
And if he dies, anything that he has on him will be on his corpse.
Okay,
so you've
good.
got that as well.
Man, even having like a thing that makes it to where it like goes up by 10 would be so helpful here.
Yeah, I think you might be able to type in like the actual number.
Ooh, okay. Let me try something. Yes, you can. Okay, that's helpful.
Okay, that's way better.
That's. So
I was like,
better.
there's no way. There's no way. But you know, it might also be a thing where you might want to give him ammo every once in a while.
Okay. How you doing on ammo? Barter.
He's doing perfectly fine. He's got like 60 shots.
60? He's got more than me. He's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Wait.
I mean, you've got the armor-piercing rounds, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, do I have... I've got those equipped, right?
No, you're not. You're using the standard bullets at the
moment,
right,
because
which
nothing's...
is perfectly fine.
Yeah, nothing is, like,
well,
needing...
They've got those thick chitin plates.
Okay, that does make sense.
So I wouldn't say that these things are unarmored, but there are things that I would save those for.
Uh-huh.
And then there's that one you killed down
Ooh.
here.
Oh, right. Let me go back to that one first. There's 3 of
Oh,
them
there's
over
that
there.
one. Yep.
Or not that one.
No, you got that one, but it's like on the side of the wall, like
Yeah,
right down there.
over here. To be fair, I
Yep.
forget about that one because I didn't even like, and I don't think I did anything against that one. That was all Ian.
Ian fucking puts in work early game, I tell you.
Ian's doing good. The fact that I was able to like convince him to come with for like hypothetical
if you're
loot.
if you're going to at this point, considering your gun skill is much higher, if you're considering just walking away after the shot, I would maybe try to do a range shot, like a targeted shot, and maybe try to hit a body part.
Okay, that makes sense.
So the forelegs would result in like it being like the forelegs and the hind legs are both going to make it harder for it to move.
Okay.
The claws is going to inhibit its attack. The tail is going to inhibit a different attack. Brain is obviously going to be quite difficult. Like it's going to affect it's like hitting it in the head for another thing where it will like make it harder for it to hit. Eyes is going to do 1 billion damage and also blind it, which means it's going to be much difficult to hit. Head is just going to do 1 billion damage.
Okay.
Carapace is just a body shot.
Okay, I thought so. Let's go ahead and do that. Is it dead? Not quite.
It got hit in the forelegs though for 10.
Okay, that's good. And I'll move back a little bit. Oh, okay. I was a little worried that I was still in Ian's line. And body shots, or rather aim shots, don't like take more ammo or anything, right?
It doesn't take more ammo, it just takes 1 more AP. Now, you're already at a distance and you hit it with a leg shot. I would go ahead and just double shot this thing.
Okay. Just shoot it. Yeah. Okay.
Or it just dies.
Yeah, it just dies is perfectly fine with me. For crushing your enemies.
Yeah, the details change every once in a while. It's a little fun. It's a fun little thing. It's cute.
Is it the same thing as like it said before? Like for not taking any damage. I assume it's the same thing, right?
Yeah. Okay. A lot of that is just like it kind of like is like a combat rating almost.
Now let's let them come to me.
It's almost always better to do that.
Yeah.
It's like the math of that changes whenever you end up going up against somebody with a gun or a ranged attack. But like if you're up against somebody who's doing melee swings on you, like letting them start to run towards you is always better. Which is also one of the reasons why I don't necessarily recommend a melee playthrough for like someone on their first run.
Yeah, 100%. These scorpions have no survival instincts.
I mean, there's so much you can do with the 90s RPG AI system.
That's fair. Okay, can I get a good shot on... No.
Oh, no. You didn't... You clicked something else.
Yeah. The carapace. Let's go ahead and go for the hind legs again. Okay. I'm far... Let me move back a little bit. Do I have enough for a shot?
Well,
probably not.
No. You have 2 more AP, though, so you can move 2 more steps back, which might not be a terrible idea.
Okay.
Or just end your turn.
I'm fine with moving. Oh, you're still alive.
I do think the action point system is really neat, and like once you get to an idea of like what you're like how this combat system works, I think it's like it feels like this feels like a tabletop RPG, right?
Yes.
Like you're taking your turns, you're spending your resources to do things. It's like your action bonus action type shit. It's elegant.
Yeah, honestly, I'm playing this and I'm like, if this was like a TTRPG, I would not have an issue with that. This is actually kind of cool. I can't believe the scorpions don't even have
Now you do absolutely. Now I will say you definitely want to get out from between Ian and this thing because Ian will shoot you in the fucking head.
Nope, don't want that. Move over here. Let us take a ranged or a targeted. Dang it! I keep right clicking by accident. Yeah. This seems to be the play. And then in turn.
It's against an enemy that's melee, it's really hard to argue against the efficiency of shooting something in the leg.
Yes, 100%. I think that kind of
500 points, 500 XP for stopping the rad scorpions.
Oh, I did it! Nice! But not enough to
that's
level
all of them.
up.
Well, it takes more every time.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, if you check your character sheet, you will see exactly how much XP you need to level.
Where?
Just underneath your
Oh, right there.
stats.
Next level.
Yep.
That makes sense.
So you got about a little over 1,000 XP, like 1,060 XP until your next level.
Is there something? This is just a wall.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would take those tails.
I did
Make
take
sure
the
you're
tails.
taking those tails. You did not take that tail.
Oh, I thought. Dang it.
You gotta watch it
Yep.
because this thing is no. It's still on the body.
I know. It says that I can't pick it up on the
maximum weight count.
So I was gonna.
So go ahead and trade those over to your man Ian.
Yeah. My buddy Ian.
Your homeboy.
$30. I'll take all of this.
Then you can probably just take like you can probably trade it for like a bullet or two.
Yeah. Let's see how much a bullet is worth. Oh, that's 12. How did that happen? Oh, because it's a. I see.
Yeah, you could just take off the. What you can probably do is just even it out.
Yeah, just 17. There we go. Oh, that makes it so much better. Okay, talk.
Yep. Now you are gonna want those back from Ian at some point.
Okay. I imagine that's what they're gonna be using to make the anti-venom.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the anti-venom is lower weight and is worth a lot more. So
Yeah.
even if you're not using the anti-venom, useful.
And I assume that, like, it can't do anything because it's in Ian's inventory. I'd have to get it back from him first.
Yes.
Okay, checks out.
If it's not on your person, you don't have it on your person.
I mean, that checks out. Like, even, I imagine, like, me and Ian aren't that close.
Mm.
Like, not
I mean,
close.
he's your ride or die. At this point, he's your ride or die. He's just going to hang out forever.
Okay. I don't need to pay him or anything?
No.
Okay, lovely.
It's very simple. So now you're on the town map, so if you just hit this, you're going to be right back.
Oh, wait.
And you can...
how do I switch?
Red button.
Oh, right. There we go. Now I can walk into town.
Yep. And then you can just talk to Seth, because Seth was the one who really had a problem with it. Wow. Maybe you talk to Aradesh, and maybe he gives you a reward.
Okay. Or maybe he's... Yeah, he even said that. Maybe speak to Aradesh. Man, this looks like this
Aradesh didn't necessarily explicitly tell you to do this, but you might be able to talk him out of some stuff.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe not, who knows?
He's in here, right? No, he's down here.
He is in the middle of town next to the obelisk.
Oh, is he? Is that him?
Hello again.
No, that's Candy.
Well,
where is
You took away the one source of entertainment she had.
Sorry!
The rat scorpions.
Where
in that building, down, just below the
here.
inn, or like wherever Ian was staying.
Okay. Right down here. This, like, it's not giving, like, nuclear wasteland. If anything, I'm looking at this and, like, is this, like, Mesopotamian or something?
Well, kind of. Like, they built this town from scratch.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Razlo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
Cool. Oh, right.
You are truly a hero.
No, I'm not.
Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
You may ask, but please hurry. There are more important uses for my time.
You would...
Listen.
What can you tell me about this?
Kind of a dick.
Yeah, it looks like it. We're eternally grateful. Make it fast, though. I've got other things to worry about.
I'm certain there are cities
Pretty sure that...
You may ask,
what's going on?
Things are much more settled now. Razlo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
Can you barter? What do you got? He's got a knife. What?
That's a spear.
That is a spear. How much is that spear? That's... Well, I don't want a melee. Yeah, you kind of suck. Wait, is that just... Does he just have one bottle cap?
Yeah, because you traded him the knife.
Oh, right! That's why he has the knife. I forgot about that. So, if he had kicked me out of town, could I have just, like, come back into town?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He doesn't. He's not.
I didn't think
I
so.
don't think it's going that crazy.
That would be funny if he kicked me out and then I immediately came back. Ian, thank you. Barter. Give me those scorpions. Oh, can I even carry these? I didn't think about that. Do I even need these?
I genuinely don't know what they're useful for. Let me look it up real quick just to make
This looks
sure.
like a bar, rebarb, or like a lipstick container or something.
It's a thrown weapon.
Oh, sick! Which I use so much of. Okay, that's not bad. I'll give you 4.
Oh, now there is one thing that they're useful for, which I never use because like I didn't fucking think about this. But like if it's dark, it's harder to hit things. If you
Oh.
toss a flare towards something that is like just hanging around in darkness, it makes it easier for you to hit that target.
I'm gonna pass on that for the time being, if only because you saying I never used
I
it tells me it's probably not
yes.
very essential. Okay. Thank you. And somehow I am not at carrying capacity. Hey man. I have lots of samples of rad scorpion poison. Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with this.
You can't just say that, Laszlo. You can't just ask somebody to see somebody's sack.
Yeah, he didn't even ask. He said,
Here.
let me see that.
Here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against rad scorpion stings, of course, but it shares much potential as a general antivenom and poison cure.
Okay. So, despite being called rad scorpions, they don't inflict rads?
No, they're just mutated by radiation.
Okay, that makes sense. Did I get rid of all of them?
You gain 250 XP.
Oh, I only got
Nope.
1.
Yep, so you just go ahead and you trade, you can talk to him,
Uh-huh.
and you can just trade the rest of them.
Okay. Oh, is it every single time?
Yep. But it's super worth it. That's
Yep.
a lot of money.
Oh, he gives me money too?
No, you can sell it for a ton of money.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I getting 250 each time? Like 250 XP each time?
No.
Or I didn't think so. It's late, but come back. But I need your help!
No.
Yes, I'm so hurt. No. Alright,
You
I'll
will
wait.
be. You will be if you continue to disturb my sleep.
Rest until morning? Yeah, clearly you're taking your good time sleeping in here, standing up. It's not your fault, man. I understand. They were working with some not great technology at the time. Do I have any others? I guess I could just keep doing this until it stops me.
Yep.
Oh, I should probably save, actually. It's been a minute. How many more do I have? Just the 1. And he's not gonna let me do anything, right? Yep. No. Oh, that he did say you will be if you keep disturbing my sleep. I thought that was a Dettet-ism.
Yeah. Nope.
Until morning. Man, I spent all day with this man, having him... Wait. Pip... Oh, close, right? Yeah, I spent a whole day doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Worth it for the money, though.
Worth it for the money. Okay. So, Shady Sands, Wait, do I have to do anything about those raiders?
Not right now.
Okay. I should probably save, though. Alright. Just so I know what's going on. I don't think I've made any, like, impactful decisions just yet, though. Hey, lady, you got anything?
Oh, yeah, not really.
Didn't think so.
Now, you see the green segment?
Yeah.
That shows it's transitioning to a new map of the same location.
Okay.
Not to the world map.
Alright. Okay, this is where it looked like I was originally. Well, you guys are doing pretty good over here. What you got?
Mm-hmm.
Mutated cornstalk. You see plant. Hey man, you doing okay over here? Hello. What's your name? I'm called Curtis. You got anything you could sell me? What is that? Oh, I guess
That's
I
a
didn't...
much fruit?
What is this? A fruit! Ugh!
It's a fruit.
I'm
It's
a little...
is that not delicious? By the way,
mhm.
those scorpion tails that you did, they sell for $10.
Yeah.
The antidote, 50.
Nice! We're
Also,
making...
they weigh 19 pounds less.
Oh, good. Carrying capacity is my worst nightmare in video games. I'm terrible at carrying capacity. Wait, I got 500 EXP for helping improve the agriculture of Shady Sands. I didn't really do anything.
Yes.
I just talked to a guy.
You would be shocked what you can get from just talking to a guy in this game.
That's amazing.
You always want to be just talking to a guy. You never not want to be just talking to a guy.
Looks like it. What's the deal with this place? We are a true community. We all work and share together. How do you survive out here? We have farms and irrigation, and we herd Brahmin. Everyone contributes their skills to making something useful. Okay, thanks. Alright. I see talking to people will be useful. Is that because of the science skill?
Potentially. I think so.
That would make sense.
Sometimes you get new dialogue options based on your skills. It's really useful.
Oh, that looks like something.
It does. It does look like something.
No, it doesn't look like anything, actually. Wall. Nothing else I can see in here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing to steal. Wow, what a good place! Just a room with a single table and chair. I'm guessing that's how they, like, sort out the wheat from the chaff or something.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, they're weird. I like them.
Yeah, they're delightful.
Oh, they're cute.
Look at these. Look at these dipshits.
I know, they're shaped like bricks. They look like just. They're basically are just walking meatloafs. Can I get in? I see me. I see Brahmins.
Wow.
Checks out. Wait, I can't go in. Go say hi to him. Give it a hug it. Do something.
Moo.
Can I let them out?
What's wrong with you, man?
I want these Brahmin to come with me on adventures. No, they don't seem to care. I will leave that open. If anything happens, it happens. Oh, what's in this house? Hi. What's your deal, man? Whoa, there's so many people in here. Oh, what's the deal with this place? We're a true community. Okay, they're just looping the same bits of dialogue. I guess I will talk to them just in case one of them happens to have something that might be good. We still need to expand the irrigation. Wait, the rat scorpions killed again last night. How? They're dead.
Well, okay.
Last night they were dead also.
Sometimes reactive dialogue isn't necessarily... It's 1997, man.
I know. I can still give it a hard time, though. Why don't you have all the modern amenities of modern games? I've been everywhere, right? Did I go to this house?
Yep, I think you're good.
Okay. Well, bye, Shady Sands. You have significantly less than I thought you would. Also, this
might want to talk.
Wait,
might want to see if you can't talk to a couple people though. Talk to Seth, see what he's got in his inventory, and see what the lady has in her inventory.
Barter. They got rope. How useful is rope?
Is it $16 useful? Yes. Is peace of mind? Is the peace of mind of having a piece of rope on you worth $16?
You know what? It might be just a little bit. You never know when you're gonna need a rope.
You never know.
It still makes me so mad that, like, you can't use the rope for anything in Baldur's Gate.
It really is fucked up. Like, what? Like, listen, I really love Baldur's Gate. That's one of the few ones where I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah. Like, do you know how often adventurers use ropes? Do you know how often they use shovels? Significantly less than ropes.
Yes.
I've got enough stim packs. I'll keep her in mind if I need some. But I think I'm...
Remember, those antidotes are worth 50 a pop.
okay, you're right. I'm not gonna need that many. Might as well get like one of these.
Poison is not, I would say, a significant status effect for the most part.
Done, and just need a bottle cap.
$1.
I'm very curious
That feels
how...
insulting.
Whoops!
It feels like flipping somebody a penny.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot to buy it.
Mm.
Which I'm gonna do a lot, I feel like. I'm very curious about how bottle caps came to be like the main currency in this.
They explain it.
Oh, good. I would love an explanation. I'm guessing just because they had like an excess of Nuka-Cola.
They'll talk about it later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. I don't want to like listen. To a certain extent, as much as I like to like elaborate on stuff, you got to play the game.
Yeah. That's fair.
You'll find out more about it when it comes into like
wait.
trading areas, like a hub town or junk town in the hub.
Yeah.
So that's just Shady Sands.
I know.
Every single part of that is the exact same.
I know, but I wanted to save real quick.
Yeah, that's smart.
Rats are still down, but leaving Shady. All right. Just in case. All right. This is where I'm supposed to be going. So you're going to
continue on. That's Vault 15, yeah.
Dang. Given the fact that that lady said she's from Vault 15, I don't expect good things from Vault 15 right now.
Well, I mean, they left the place, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's busted.
Okay.
They can still have the parts and even if it's busted, it doesn't mean that the fucking water chip is busted.
That's true. But I'm just like, I'm saying I'm not expecting them to be like, welcome, what can I help you with?
Mm-hmm.
Can they use the... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm guessing they can't...
A small shack is all that remains of this area. Fortunately, your records indicate a secondary entrance to Vault 15 there. There's an old shack. It's barely standing and seems to have been looted long ago.
Can they use the water chips for anything else besides, like, the vaults?
Not really. It's a chip that helps purify water.
Yeah, I'm guessing
it
that...
runs the subsystems.
Oh, hello. I forgot to look around for you guys. That is okay, though.
Because you have a gun.
I have gun. And I'm much better at gun. Still not great at gun, but that's okay.
No, you're still at this point 101. You're pretty damn decent at gun.
But
yeah, one level and you're already at 101
Whoops.
gun. Good nature really is just
that's really good.
Super useful.
Okay. Let's just go down a little bit. Yep. Here comes the rat. They're so cute.
Now, I don't want to necessarily say that this is a waste of ammo, but 25 a pop.
And I don't have any...
For a single shot. Oh, well, that just burns some AP, remember.
Oh, you're right, I forgot. Well, it's not like the rats are gonna do anything, really.
You say this.
It's dead! I do say this. So maybe I should, like, move on.
It's always worth a shot. I wouldn't go out of your way to, like sneak around or do anything, but like 25 XP a pop is pretty nothing.
Yeah, hold on. I knew there was one directly in the way. I might as well just skip this guy because I'm gonna have to fight him eventually. Yep.
Yeah, you got him from all the way over there.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming that that is also on a 200% thing, right?
Accuracy? No.
Yes. Really? Okay, is it out of 100?
Nope.
Oh, that's a bear!
100%.
I'm sorry, what?
What are you talking about?
That! There's a bear!
Well, first and foremost, examine it. Check your fucking biases.
I'm trying to...
Right-click for the interaction. Right-click for the interaction thing.
Okay, there we go. She seems unhurt. What is this?
Oh, well, okay, well, shoot it. That's a mole rat.
Okay. Actually... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. This. And... Stay away from me, please.
You can't sit in the deck.
I realize, but I was also like, I kind of want to back up a little bit.
Lesser mole rat.
I think that it's a perfectly fine mole rat.
If that's lesser, I'd hate to see greater.
Yeah. Oh, Ian's reloading. Oh, it's my turn again. Surely it can't take that much more. There we go. For 7, I'll pop another shot. Yep, it's dead. Oh,
Fantastic.
I haven't been... I just realized I haven't been looting. I don't think it necessarily matters for the rats.
Oh, yeah. Rats, I don't think you gotta worry about that shit at all.
Not these guys either. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna walk in and grab the water chip and we're gonna be done immediately. Monitors, you see nothing out of the ordinary. The display screens, have been damaged beyond repair. Hey, rat. Oh, there's another one down there. Ian, where are you? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's taking it out.
Did I get that one? I missed. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, right. Let's get a little closer. Did I do it? Out of ammo, you missed! What? What is this rat? Wait, was I not walking onto the rat? Oh, 68%, that makes sense. This rat is a sunk cost fallacy at this point.
You really have been, like, really going for it. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Did I even get any XP? It doesn't look like it.
No, you get XP. XP gets totaled up after you leave combat.
Oh, okay. 50, okay. So nothing really.
Yep, because you get 2.
Okay, there's a bunch of rats over there. How do I know if I can move screens?
Well, you can check that out. Like, you can look at it. Because that's an elevator shaft.
Oh, right! Isn't it broken? Yeah. Oh,
The
rope!
elevator shaft is not so easily descended without a rope!
We got it!
So, yeah, this is the... No, you put it in your item slot.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, and...
So yeah, this is one of the fun things of yeah, you go here first, and even if you dodge Shady Sands, they make you come back because you need to get a rope, and there's no rope here. So you have to go find a rope, and you end up walking into town, and Seth has a rope.
Oh, okay, that's true. I got it. What is happening? Oh, I'm down! Okay.
You're down. You went down a level.
Okay, what is down here? Also, let me put this in here just in case. There's a rat there.
Bunch of rats. Some more.
Oh, I should have done that. Whatever.
It's like a level 1 dungeon. You're still looking pretty whatever.
I should probably save soon, though. I missed.
Not a terrible idea.
Let's end combat. Oh, let's end turn right. Ian, you don't have to get that. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait, is he completely out of ammo? He might be. I'm probably gonna hit him if I'm not careful. Let me move. There we go. Okay. Ian, we will converse in a moment. Oh no, he's got ammo. But I should probably check on that still. Alright. Ian, come here. My sweet baby boy. Barter? Oh, he's still got 36. He's fine. How many shells is that in each one? Is that 12?
12, yes.
Okay. You know, realizing that all those previous save files were from the last time that I actually played does make sense. I was like, this game comes with, like, save files already in here?
No.
Oh, it's a little guy!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy's actually really cute. What is this? A pig rat! Hold on. Let me see if I can get any good shots. Whoops. Let's shoot him in the dick. Oh. Shoot him in the dick again, I guess. Oh, I need 6. Is this enough? No, that's 4. I'll just chill. Oh, no! Oh, I got a level.
You did get a level, though.
Character?
Character menu. Yep. Hey, you got your first perk.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
just go ahead and read through them. See what you like.
You are more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give more detailed information about them when you perform examine. You are more likely to move before your opponent in okay. For each level? Okay, that's really good. You will get a +1 bonus to your healing. The healing of bodies comes easier to you with this perk. Each level will add 2 to 5 more hit points. Okay. With the night vision. Oh, okay. Each level will reduce the overall darkness by 10%. You've learned to better store your equipment on your person with each level of this perk. The AP cost to access inventory, okay. Has learned to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they're talking about. Each level will increase your intelligence by oh, okay. But for purposes of dialogue.
This is the perk that just like allows you to like fucking like, hey, listen, I'm not smart.
Uh-huh.
But can I pretend to be smart for dialogue purposes, please?
You are a swift learner with this perk, as each level will gain you an additional +5 to whatever bonus to whatever you earn experience at an early level. Okay, the fact that it's telling me to get it at an early level, it seems like swift learner is good.
Now, I will say that swift learner isn't bad. In the other games, it's not great. Like in Fallout like 3 in New Vegas, it's not great because like there's essentially infinite XP. It's just a matter of speeding things up. There is a limit to XP in this game.
Okay.
Swift learner's not terrible especially because it gets you going through. Night vision is more useful than it seems right off the bat. When it says reduces the overall darkness level, it also means you have less of a penalty to aim in a dark area.
Yeah. The fact that you were just telling me about the darkness and with how it works with flares, that was immediately what I was thinking, and I was like, that doesn't seem as bad. If I had read that originally without knowing how darkness factors in, I'd be like, whatever. I'm kind of between awareness, night vision, and swift learner. What does awareness do again? Oh, not awareness. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay.
And that's why we save.
Well, I'm not against it. This was one of the ones I was thinking about. What are you thinking? Should I open it up again? Because it's not as good as I thought it was.
I'm not a huge fan of listen, it's not awful.
Yeah.
But it's not like I wouldn't use a perk slot on it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we still have to kill the pig.
So you just gotta go ahead and you just gotta go kill these guys real quick.
Yeah. That's pretty much all we need to kill, just a pig. Where is it though? There it is. 79%. What if I... Oh wait, that's on the body. It's not worth it. Yeah, let's pop one off. Oh, knocking it around. Oh, I killed it immediately. Nice.
Yep, and then you can just end combat or kill that thing first.
Yeah, the rat was coming at me, man. There we go. All right. Every time I want to click on the level.
Now, I still think Swift Learner is like, it's an okay perk. I don't think it's like crazy good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
like. I would say night vision and awareness are probably the best two out of like this sort of this group.
I'll take night
Healer's
vision.
Also not bad because like, you know, it just means you heal a little bit quicker so you spend less time resting for it, but like it's not crazy.
I'll take this. All right. And again, I'm just gonna load up on guns.
Now, if you notice, once it's above 100, you click plus.
Oh, it's going up slower. Wait, no, it's going up by 2. Oh. So each one is 2, despite the fact that I'm only using 1 skill point.
But if you go to a stat that's like below 100.
Okay.
And then try to level it up.
It's only by 1.
Oh, it's because it's a tag skill. Excuse me, that's my bad.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm still gonna go ahead and just load up on guns, because you were saying earlier, maximize your gun.
Well, don't forget to don't neglect the other stuff you've got going on. But like, yeah, it's hard to say that like you're not going to be using guns.
Right. I think
I
that
think
next...
at this point, though, you can afford to branch out after this because you're like
Yeah.
mostly done with guns.
Yeah, no, I'm
You're
pretty...
level 3.
I'm a level 3 and I'm almost completely maxed out on guns. Okay, where are the rest of... Oh, the
This
rat's
rat is
coming
trying
from-
to step to you.
He can certainly try.
Little
You know what
little does he know.
Little does he know that I'm going to shoot him right in the
Yeah,
dick.
you can just hit and you hit him in the eye. Oh, you can hit him. Oh, okay.
But the dick was right there.
But the eye is more impressive, technically.
Listen, if I manage to shoot a rat dick, first of all, the dick is near the ground. Second of all, it's very small. I think that the rat dick is probably more impressive than the eyes.
I think that the rat dick is probably more impressive than the eye is a crazy Ray quote.
See, that's what I live for, to give everyone, like, good Ray quotes. Oh, I forgot to end combat, whatever.
Delightful.
Might as well. Well, what's even up there?
There's some stuff. You can right click to take a look.
Oh, right, I can't do that. Oh, shoot!
can-
Sorry, Ian!
That's fine.
Did the rat...
Remember, not between each other.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was shooting me. Okay, let's...
It is very... You gotta be careful, especially because sometimes there's like shootout in towns.
Uh-huh.
If somebody misses, like if Ian were to miss and to hit somebody, they'll start fighting Ian, and Ian will start fighting them.
Uh-huh. That's why I was worried. Whenever he said, let's see how you like this, I thought he was gonna attack me.
Nope, you're good.
Well, I assume that he'll attack me if I, like,
He's your
attack him.
boy for life.
Well, if I attack him, like, on purpose, he's probably gonna say something about it. How did I miss? I'm point blank!
95 is still 5.
Well, now it's dead. Oh, how... Okay. Where's my... I keep losing my mouse.
It just...
Okay, pick up the thing, please. Yay.
So that is a bunch of ammo of a different caliber. Those are used for rifles, 22.3 FMJ pistol, for a slightly higher tier of weapon than what you've got right now.
Detdet, the fact, like, you knowing, like, the details of, like, what ammo is taken in which gun, if I didn't know you, that would be a red flag.
Oh, listen, it's less about guns and more about Fallout.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Also, there's some lockers in these other rooms.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I see a rat, too. He's just coming up to me so slow.
Mm-hmm. It is worthwhile to, like, really scan these environments because
Yeah.
there is a bunch of stuff that's hidden around, and it's not necessarily super distinct all the time.
Uh-huh. So by scanning, oh, nice. Oh, what's this?
Another rope. That's leather armor.
That's
It's a
leather
leather
armor.
jacket.
I don't know what the tunnel snakes are. I just know that they are due to wear, like, leather coats, and that's cool.
This is I need you to know that every time you say like a random Fallout fact that just like, yeah, this is I don't know what this is, but it's a thing, I think. I'm just like, yep. Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
Is it the fact that, like, my memory or my knowledge of Fallout is so sporadic that's getting you?
It's just like I think it's hitting like all the points where I'm just like, that is a thing in Fallout. Yeah.
I imagine it's kind of like, gosh, what's an equivalent of that in Kingdom Hearts or something that I really like? Like saying like,
it's
like, I know who, I know who Cyax is in Kingdom Hearts. Like, okay, cool.
No, well, it's not even that. It's like you knowing about Stinky Darkness, and that's the only thing you know about Fallout 3. It's like the only thing you know about Fallout is Stinky Darkness, and I'm like, that's
That does check out. Like, the fact... People knowing about Kingdom Hearts from, like, memes exclusively, I'm surprisingly okay with that because I think it's a very good way to know Kingdom Hearts.
That's not... It's like, there are definitely worse ways.
Yes, 100%. Alright. Whoa, where did that rat come from? What am I missing? There's
Like
vents.
it's their home or something.
What's that? No, but he just came out of like a room that I was just in, and I was like, I definitely didn't see that rat
Yes,
originally.
his room. You just shot all of his friends and family.
Wait, I think there's a thing over here. Let me go double check that. Also, wow, my shirt still is really deeply cleaved, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
In such a way that I'm sure that wouldn't be if I was playing as a man. Oh!
You would look exactly the same as like Ian.
Yeah.
Like Ian's model is like the male leather jacket model.
But what will they do if women doesn't have like low cut shirt?
Listen, it was the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm saying it's not Fallout 2.
Thanks for that, me. I try to use the rope on the elevator shaft, and I keep leaving the room. There we go. That's what I needed.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to use the. Well, yeah, you do have to sling a rope for this one. Yes.
How do I use it?
Well, no, you just use it. You just click the door. You just right click. It's an interact.
Oh, okay. That's why I wasn't moving. Oh wow, this is big. All right. I actually think that might be a good place to call it. I'm getting a little sleepy, and it's like 9 o'clock almost.
I think that works.
All right.
I think you're doing just fine.
Yes.
If you want to have me around for one more stream, I think that might still be all right. But if you wanted to just rock it solo, I think you got the basics.
I think I might rock it solo, but if I have any questions, I will absolutely shoot you up, sir.
Absolutely. Well, don't shoot me.
Don't shoot you like
don't shoot me
like you're a rat dick.
Shoot me up. Don't shoot me up. That sounds concerning. Like I need to start checking for syringes.
No.
Yeah, I think that works.
I will message you. I will not be shooting you as if you were a rat dick. You're safe.
Wow, thanks. I appreciate not being shot like a rat dick.
All right.
Ray, I hope you really enjoy Fallout. It's a really cool game.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite RPGs, and I genuinely think that Fallout 1 is the most tightly designed RPG I've ever played.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, if I'd come in here blind like I did before, I would have been too overwhelmed and probably put everything into charisma.
100%.
And I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, Detdet.
No problem. Hope you guys have a good time.
Do you want to guide the raid at all, since you were our special guest? Is it
well, we got Noro going.
Oh!
If you'd like... I think, or no, we got Hempley streaming. Hempley,
Hempley!
Our good friend Hempley is streaming game development.
I never get to raid Hempley because he's never up this late streaming.
You should definitely raid Hempley.
Okay, let's raid over to Hempley. First thing I see is Water Enjoyer. I feel represented in this game from chat. Alright, so let me go ahead and get this going. Alright, chat, thank you so much for coming on in. I will see you on the flip side, I Spies.